We've only seen the GTR with the white lever is going east on Vespucci, just saying it now past MRPD. We've only seen the GTR and the Stolp.
Let's go, Fury. We'll code 6 for her. You see that pink car or the overpass?
Yeah, I've been focused on it.
Are we?
I have an Itali GTO.
You see that car going on the canal?
I think that's
It's going southbound.
And a gray AMG parked at the San Andreas overpass overlooking MRPD. I'm watching you guys right now.
Yeah, they are.
There was also a green color Lambo doing the same on Vespucci.
You said there was a gray one. Is it still there?
In the race, want to switch to this one.
20?
Eastbound San Andreas.
Right now.
There's a pink GTO. I'm gonna chase it, pulling away from it. And we're heading eastbound San Andreas Avenue. Crossing over Otto. Slow in, on Del Perro Freeway, opposing lane to travel westbound.
You think she'd go for a repair somewhere?
I would
in a correct lane, taking an exit onto Poplar Street.
Where?
In Toledo. Like if you are
Left westbound Popular.
Copper?
I don't know what's happening. Why are we low fuel? Why is the hello?
Near westbound onto Heli.
Hello?
You good?
The helicopter just shut off.
Approaching the gallery.
What the fuck?
Vehicle slower.
And like I'm trying to.
San Vitas.
What the fuck?
Continuing southbound San Vitas, approaching the Cerberus building.
Okay, it didn't fuel up.
Crossing over, it's southbound Peaceful.
Get a Crown Vic.
1050.
Okay.
You can probably go for boxing.
We need to get someone with fuel.
I'm gonna get up on the price tab.
Hey, it's got out, it's onto
No, this
Peaceful,
is fucking
southbound,
dumb.
Heading towards Alta Street Apartments.
I'm gonna call Bass.
Left, eastbound, Vespucci. Left, north Alta. Crossing over San Andreas.
Hey, have your
Alta,
rifle out.
Right, eastbound through the Union Depository Underground.
Yes.
And don't stand near the helicopter.
Power Street, stand by for direction.
Hey, Bass. For some reason, we fueled up the helicopter to full, got in, and we were flying, and it never fueled up. So we're down on the ground. Can you bring us a fuel tank?
Continuing westbound Strawberry
Fuel
right.
tank, what, like a jerry can?
Like a petrol can, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go right now. I'll break off.
You know the hole, the old hole over by Jamestown, the old torture hole.
Yes.
Yeah, we landed right there.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a jerry can right now. I'll fill it up.
Okay, we'll be there.
Alright.
Can we get on this? Then what the fuck were we doing if there's no fuel in it? Like, it wasn't fueling, then what the fuck were we doing? Nice, dude. Dude, these devs, I swear to God.
Got 2 interceptors, jump on them.
Yeah. 20 of it.
All eyes right now.
The other car went northbound Elgin.
It was last seen on Vinewood Boulevard, approaching Mirror Park.
Bear one back up.
Negative.
I'm doing the gas right now.
Check on Benny, see if anyone's on her.
That vehicle was heavily smoking from that 50 up in Vinewood Hills, so they might be going to Benny's.
I'll make my way over to Benny. Yeah, somebody go down to the tuner shop maybe, or Harmony.
Yeah, I can swing
Here,
by
get
after
away
I
from the
start
helicopter.
one jerry can.
Benny's is clear.
Shot at us.
What?
But trying to check if someone shot at us.
No. No, I don't think they did.
Or, like... I hear bass.
Yeah.
Well, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't... What was I standing there fueling up then if it didn't take any of my fuel?
The red in color vehicle, does it have purple headlights? The one we're
Hey,
looking
Bess.
Hey, Chief. Here, on the ground. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna fill up all the way up.
No, it's fine. I just need to get back to Mission Row. I don't... What the... Okay.
Sports car?
Yeah, I don't think this one's involved.
Oh, shit.
The car that we were chasing was pink though.
Yeah, we had a pink and color GTR.
This is definitely not a GTR. I'm not sure what it is.
So the GTO was an A-class car.
Okay.
Sensible X.
Can I not...
That's not it.
Yeah, and it took my money. Look at Fury. He's like a growling Pomeranian. Grr, grr, grr. Oh, dude.
Did we get any plates on any of the vehicles?
Break. Was there a gray in color R34 involved?
There was a 32.
Yeah, it's like a gray in color.
Yeah, was it a matte finish?
They're at Harmony right now.
You think gas will be up there?
Dude, I got fucked up too from that landing.
They're in Harmony repairs right now.
Can we get a plate to match?
No.
Yo, what's up, Dan?
Hey, I have a
Coming
kid
video.
who is listed as the EOC in the MDW. I was hoping you could update the LSPD.
Can you text me about it?
Yep, I'll do that right now.
Alright, yeah, he's
Okay.
inside getting repairs right now.
Alright, bye-bye.
Here, can you take that cartridge out of the glove box? I'm gonna put this gas tank in there so I can go pick up my spike strips on the ground.
Yes.
Just toss that on the ground or something.
Okay. 426 and 23 Harmony, just west down the road. Assign the 3 so I don't get seen.
So, like a 370Z looking vehicle getting fixed right now, also white in color.
Yeah, that was involved as well.
Also involved.
Yeah, they're both up here. Getting repairs.
2976. If you get gas somewhere there.
Bass, how do you want to approach this?
Yeah, can we get air one again?
No, we refueled, but for some reason the helicopter didn't take in the fuel, so we have to refuel again.
It took my money too.
It will take us a couple minutes.
The fuel tank
That's a
damage or
scam.
something?
Dude, I almost put that entire jerry can into this and we're still in the red.
That's actually fucking terrifying.
What the fuck? Everything else though about our, like, when we took off in our flight, like everything else seemed normal.
Yeah.
Did someone complain about something to nerf this into the ground again? I can't drive a helicopter.
Break. That tow carrying a Mustang. It's probably going to be involved in that race at a gas station. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm hiding in the grass across the way from, I'm right by the 7.
Yeah, I think they probably would have just seen me.
Four 2976. Were you guys staged on that?
I'm right by the 24/7 by Harmony Bank.
Bush to the, I believe it's going to be to the east of Harmony Bank.
They dropped a Mustang into a spot. Looks like they're gonna be parking the vehicle up right now. Yep, they just parked the vehicle. Woman with a tank top on, black pants. They took it back out.
Can you take photos? It's okay if you're not in a position to. It's.
Yeah, I can. I'm
Nah, it's cool.
I'll go take pics. It's all good.
Well, where is everybody? Because they're probably almost done getting fixed with cars.
I'm at the motel.
That's where you at?
I'm dealing with someone who's vandalizing my car right now.
Nope. You literally just saw with your eyes me giving a repair to the helicopter before I fueled up, dude. My God. And I know because you were typing in my chat before I even started my heli, so you've been here the entire time. Dude, something is fucked. I just used a repair kit on this helicopter, and did you see that startup? Can you get out and not touch it for a second?
Yep. Sorry, I thought we were leaving.
Are we after that gray car that just left?
I don't know what we're here for. What vehicle we want to choose.
That's what yeah, there's the 32 leaving right now also.
Which one do you want, Mineo?
Go for the 32.
Is that this gray one right here?
Yeah.
What's happening?
We're eastbound Route 68, just past Harmony. Alright, they're taking off, continuing eastbound Route 68.
Other intercepting vehicle, pass on left whenever you like. I have 2.
Okay, get in.
Hey,
Getting in.
Continuing eastbound 68. I'm gonna slow down here, gonna pass me. Left, westbound Panorama, they're blacked out. I can't see them.
They're continuing northbound Panorama Drive. Taking a left, now going to be westbound. Staying on outside. About, take it.
Yeah, west side Joshua Road, approaching Sad City.
I got it.
Go big distance on it.
Oh yeah, they're fucking far. They're continuing westbound. They're still westbound, Joshua. I'm BC. I'm gonna go right just in case. Do you let me know?
Yeah, pushing southbound Joshua.
But we're chilling, man.
Route 68, so sending it on to Sonora.
Yeah, Sonora Road cover near La Punta Blanca range.
On their way to you, I believe. They're continuing southbound Sonora Road. Still pushing it south. Oh my god, there's a left on the road. You might see them here soon, but...
Big gray in color. What is it?
R32, Skyline.
Okay. Alright.
We good?
I have no idea what the fuck that was about. It said Sonora Road?
Sonora Road, yes.
Alright. Or one is in the air or en route.
Flowing left bound, Main Park Boulevard. Now seeing past the casino, pushing eastbound, entering the Main Park District. Pushing stop on Main Park Boulevard, we entering the Main Park District. Chantal Ranch Boulevard southbound.
We have eyes? Tell him? Oh, wait, no, that's a cop car.
No, that's, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't tell they were jumping around for me.
No, you're fine.
Which car was it that you were looking for, Bess?
Green color R32.
It was the R32.
Set up on Capitol.
So Bass, you saw a lot of stuff on the Rancho, right?
Yeah, past me like the lumber area. Before hitting Capitol.
Huh. Where are you thinking?
Canals underneath, below like the freeway. To westbound.
Yeah.
You think it went into the canal? I mean, I don't think they're there now, you know?
Not anymore. No, definitely not.
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
But that's like the only way they can break off there. Either they go into the warehouses, canals, or go off-road.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything move off-road, so...
That sucks. What's that car with the orange glow going north on Elysian?
everyone has eyes on an orange Sultan speeding north on Elysian Field. Was that involved?
An orange Sultan.
Like a black Sultan with the orange pearlescent orange headlight.
Remember what GTR that R32 were chasing after the Sultan we were dealing previously with? It was white in color.
Hmm.
Now they're hiding like grrrr.
Yeah.
We don't have eyes on anything right now.
Negative.
We're checking the Galilei Observatory, but we don't have eyes on anything.
I'm gonna go to Route 68.
Meter 1 is going for Route 68.
Ah. I'm gonna go through Eric's. I want to check that gas station too, just before Great Ocean.
Yeah. Is 68 seems to be clear. It leads up to the 68 gas station in Great Ocean.
We're gonna go to Palomino.
We can meet up spots where they can meet up right now. See if they try and get together again.
Yeah, that's what we're checking outside of the city right now.
There's another 94.
Oh, do you see that?
25 involved.
Yeah, Rancho.
Fall back to that.
Everyone's gonna redirect to that. We're gonna need to get fuel when we get back into the city because we're like 40.
Fueled up, prepared, and advanced repair kit for this pursuit.
Hey, Frank, can I get eyes on you?
Everyone's gonna get fuel once we get back into the city.
I have eyes. They're going southbound towards. Oh, they're going northbound on Poplar Street. There's a bunch of them again. They're going past Otto's right now.
Are you familiar at all with where they're starting?
No.
Imagine westbound.
Okay.
This is one of the newer ones, or ones that I've
Okay.
never seen before, at least.
Left southbound Elgin. Continue now westbound onto Occupation, heading towards Rock Plaza. Left southbound San Vitas. Direction Las Lagunas. 2 minutes south, Daily Globe, taking a right westbound San Andreas. Westbound San Andreas Avenue, right northbound, Ruby Star Way. So pushing northbound, Ruby Star Way, approaching Life Invader, left westbound, South Boulevard Del Perro.
You make
Continuing westbound Boulevard Del
flying Air
Perro
1 look
is-
so easy.
Just whip it around.
Right northbound Bay
Yeah.
City.
Let's do it. I tried, believe me.
It just takes time. You'll get it too. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. It just
Small 50 between the races,
when I originally
right
tried,
eastbound, West Eclipse
Mhm.
Boulevard.
I always thought I was gonna be, like, oh, this is easy. Cobra makes it look so easy.
Right southbound
It's
Prosperity,
really
left
not
eastbound.
that
West
That's
Eclipse
exactly what I said to
Direct.
Snow when I was first flying.
Passing the
Hey,
Madden block.
Do you have any
Continuing
food? Because I'm
Cougar.
starving and eating.
Now
Yeah.
merging
IFAC.
Always.
northbound Cougar,
Always.
yep. Heading off to West
I'll put
Eclipse
it in
Boulevard,
the
approaching
glove
Richmond
box
Hotel.
Okay.
when we hop in.
Right east West Eclipse Boulevard.
He's back. Oh, dude.
Vehicle slow in, right south Upper Drive. Right west immediate left south Caesar's Place. Now merging onto Portola Drive southbound. Passing Bob Millet. Left eastbound Cartaway. Passing in the City Hall. Northbound San Vitas.
Okay. I think we should be good.
On my way.
The target vehicle right now I'm following is a Supra. Right eastbound. Eclipse
Sorry.
Boulevard,
I'm eating a knife.
Check the glove box. I'll
Okay.
put the gas can back later.
Immediate right eastbound. Clinton Ave. Passing the 24/7. Left northbound Media Street.
Where did my rifle go?
I imagine onto Fenwell Place northbound.
I don't have it.
Like I had it on my back.
Right eastbound Vandal Park Drive.
I got out.
Left northbound Snow Road.
Where the fuck did my gun go? Did I put it in?
Continue northbound Snow Road.
No.
What's around me right now is that ZL 380, the Super 890.
Oh, there it is.
Old school one behind me. Still pushing northbound Snow Road.
Okay. So many fucking lockers, dude. I swear to God.
Passing La Fuente Blanca. Keep sending
I have
it
like
north.
3 different
Road.
ones.
Yeah. Like the pursuit shit, the helicopter shit.
In westbound Baytree Canyon Road.
Oh, they're coming straight for us.
Probably
Nice.
catching back up to that Supro in westbound Baytree Canyon Road.
Where Baytree Canyon, it runs north and south.
Right at the fork.
Sorry, south, south,
westbound on Galileo Road.
Okay.
Still pushing it westbound Galileo Road. Right on him again.
I don't know what you mean manual or automatic.
Cut a little bit
They're
more west.
no to both.
Right on Vancouver Grande Valley.
Yeah, they're gonna cut. They're parallel to us.
Pinewood Drive. Now measuring to Vancouver Grande Valley, northbound. Heading towards
There we go. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you're asking, dude.
Heading north Vancouver Grande Valley.
Oh, they're gonna hit 68 from here probably.
Yeah. We have an interceptor up here waiting.
Yep.
Approaching Route 68. Glad they're near U-turn, westbound Route 68.
What?
Check for nothing.
Is it a lap or
81
a straight
has your
race?
comm. It seems like a sprint.
Racer slang?
All the way up popular, so.
We're going for
I've
a
never heard anybody that does
delivery west on 68.
any sort of simulation racing use slang like that.
No, this one is going west on 68 compared to east on 68. It might be somewhere else.
Oh, it's 10-4.
We're going towards the Great Ocean gas station at this phase.
Alright, let me know if you take a left or a right at that gas station.
A firm. We're reaching the gas station in 5 seconds.
Why would you even ask me, if that was your logic, why would you ask me racer slang when I'm flying a helicopter?
Northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, but why? I'm flying a helicopter. Like what?
Still pushing north on Great Ocean Highway into the Eric Bridge or tunnel, sorry. Take it
Oh, me and all my racer boys, that's the language that we use.
Gonna see the exit in 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay. That's
Still
cool.
has it north on Great Ocean Highway. This also might be
Because I can. True. True.
with delivery.
I'll try and see who decides.
From perfect,
I don't know. Do you play COD on automatic or manual?
Great Ocean Highway.
Next to Torna Freeway and East Tool, that way.
Are we? This is the car that we're after. This one that's in front of the interceptor.
Monster North Freeway, East Tool.
Yes. I'll go
Okay.
to
There's another car that's ahead of us.
yeah, this is right ahead of us. We're still pushing.
I mean, not in front of the interceptor. Like it's like a couple miles ahead.
Oh no. We're going for the one that's in front of the interceptor.
Okay.
Take the bend before the lumber yard.
Dude, I would race helicopters. No, I use keyboard. Both my hands are on the keyboard. I use a 10-stroke.
Now curving north of Procopio Promenade. Taking a right slight off-road bit towards Toledo Bay Sheriff's Office. Then left
Dude, this is
northbound
cool.
Toledo Boulevard.
It's like a sort of on and off road.
Left again, west of Procopio Drive into a right northbound Procopio Drive. The most western street in Toledo. Another right or spin out, 10 by 1.
Hey, Verb, I have 2 S5 vehicles. I'm just going to follow them and see what their next turn is. They're heading past Rapeseed. They're going towards... They took a left. They're going to be going to like eastbound off-road.
Hey, Verb, we have the...
NoPixel has its own handling for its all of its watercraft, aircraft, automobiles, all of its custom.
And then left. They're heading back towards you now, towards Sandy. Underneath that sign.
I mean, you can assign the controllers the same like you have on GTA Online or something, but as far as like how it actually handles, it's all custom tuned by like a Wise Guy and Coil sometimes. I don't really know how long it took. Maybe like a couple of weeks.
Finishes Grapeseed. Race finishes in Grapeseed.
Hey, firm. Let's all then focus on this Supra. He just took a left-hand turn eastbound on Union, about to enter Grapeseed.
Just got bullied by the locals.
Right west on Grapeseed Avenue. Looks like 2 more cars are getting involved.
Oh, there's a lot up here.
Yeah, it looks super good. Except my half of my quant is working.
Another left-hand turn eastbound.
So my graphics are kind of fucked. I have to fix my quant. I'm missing a bunch of files right now.
Now we're on a dirt trail parallel to Sonora Freeway. And then merging southbound Sonora Freeway. Vehicle is not seen by the Union silo. Still standing at southbound Sonora Freeway, approaching U2.
It's insane how much better it looks.
Passing U2 and the gas station, southbound Sonora Freeway. Passing 68 exit, continuing southbound Sonora Freeway.
There's a car that just pulled in front of it. Oh, it's not involved.
We're pushing for Palomino. No, disregard. We're going for Los Angeles Freeway.
Oops,
we're pushing
trees.
southbound Los Angeles Freeway.
Maybe it is involved? Gonna try and get cops off there too.
There was a white and color S plus NSX, I believe, might be involved. We don't know yet. We're still south of Hirona Freeway. Oh, sorry, Los Angeles Freeway past the Fuente Blanca. If we have a unit in the city, we need you on like power as soon as possible. Alright, good job right now. Hey, firm, we're still gonna get stuff on Los Angeles Freeway.
You want me on power or you want me on meteor?
Power.
Going to power.
We only have Air 1 on them, and they're probably gonna try to lose Air 1 on like Integrity Way Tunnel or Elgin.
Just had the Black Series try to take me out.
A bit about that. Southbound Los Angeles Freeway. Right west on
Integrity.
Tunnel, meter 1 BCB.
Integrity tunnel, you said?
Yes. You were left in Integrity Tunnel.
I didn't see it.
San Andreas, south power.
South power, we got again. South power past BDM. Right.
Adam's Apple.
Adam's Apple past Depot Law. Copper with the eagle eyes, westbound Adam's Apple. Left southbound Calais past Ubu. Taking the curve for Innocence, disregard left eastbound towards Alberta south.
That car does not do good off-road.
No. Ground unit, call it.
I see it going north.
We got it again, northbound Upper Alberta.
It,
Out on
There's titanium in the
did it fall off?
NSX of the Green Leopard.
Do you see it on the ground?
Vehicle flipped on Laporta.
I don't see where it is.
Del Perro exit. Behind the Upper. On Del Perro exit. We're taking the Del Perro exit going east. Which one is Titanium Star? Pushing eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Focus on the Supra, fuck everyone else. Come right now.
Okay, fine.
We're pushing eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Do you have an EMP?
Drag you away from the primary target.
Hey, fine.
I don't copper.
We're in the red. We're 35. We're 35.
Stop on Elysian Field.
Right off-road track, cutting through. It's going right underneath Olympic. Westbound is too fast from BSB. Went through old fucking delivery plants. So it came out into pops and everything.
Smells westbound.
Yeah, either that or it went to town.
We don't see it on Popular. We got a few dinner stop on the canals towards Lilburg Avenue.
Okay, we have to break off anyway.
You want to break off for gas? Under the bridge. Oh, I got it. It's below the bridge. I gotta get it. Back up Boulevard. Westbound.
Just get it with the vehicle because the other vehicle's getting involved and trying to take me out as well.
Yeah, if any of the vehicles keep getting in the chase, warn them and pit them the fuck out of there.
We got a block car authority trying to involve. We're pushing eastbound Capitol Boulevard. Speeds of 100 inclining.
Did they say they saw titanium
They stop on a rancho.
Yeah, they did.
in the Supra?
And I don't know if he's seen the Super or something else. They didn't call out the vehicle. They just said they saw titanium. But he keeps dragging us away from primary targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Let's stick on this primary and not give titanium attention.
Dude,
Because
you're on the same page.
yeah, he thinks that he's hot shit, and we're just gonna drop everything for him, and that he's like some saving grace for all of his little puppets.
High rates of correct lane
Yeah.
of travel northbound,
Yeah.
the Elgin Ave.
And I'm at fault for that. Like.
No, no, no.
days
This
ago,
is fine. This is fine. We needed to make that impression so we can do this other kind of like you know, like a mind game with it.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're chilling.
Dude, I literally told myself like I'm not gonna go for him next time he tries to taunt me off my target like that.
Yeah, you're old news, you old fuck.
Oh. Left westbound Clinton Avenue. You're scrap metal now. That's the 24/7 westbound Clinton Avenue. That's the also pushing westbound.
Titanium, I don't even know him.
Westbound push the research rest. Now push the kilo up, pushing westbound.
Bliss Boulevard. Push into West Bliss Boulevard westbound. Push to the Richmond Hotel, pushing westbound. That's Playboy Mansion, pushing southbound now, West Bliss Boulevard. Left eastbound, there's close to the Gulf Study.
81 has your comms, eastbound Dorset. Pushing fast life invader, still eastbound Dorset.
Oh, there's a car. Beeline it through them. Oh, it's that white car again.
We're still continuing eastbound Dorset on to Las Lagunas South. On to San Andreas East, left east of San Andreas, pushing lower, call it. Hey, firm, we got it, right up on Elgin. Right westbound Vespucci. Left up of power.
3 additional cars adding into the chain.
Hey, firm, we're westbound Adams Apple past the Intel Law. Right, northbound Calais. Vehicle pitted on San Andreas. Let's have everyone collide here. Seems like there's 100 of them too.
All of these.
If it turtles, do not flip them over, guys. Be careful.
They're taking up again. East of San Andreas. Focus on the
Pin
primary
box
target.
spikes are all good now. Fucking in.
A firm.
Hey, Barry.
We're continuing eastbound Lower San Andreas. Ground call it.
They went through.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas. They're going up the bridge now.
You okay?
A firm. We got it again. Eastbound San Andreas.
Big fall back to make sure Marcel's okay.
I'm okay.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas Ave.
Are you okay, Fury? Can you take comms?
Yeah. A firm. Left north from Mirror Park Boulevard.
No, he's coming after you right now.
We're still pushing north from Mirror Park Boulevard. West past the gas station.
You're not letting these cars, especially interceptors, hit into a fucking wall.
Continuing westbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Left up on Elgin.
Ah!
Oh, that was close. God. Pushing stop on Elgin still. Slowing down on Elgin and Howard. Left, west, east on Howard. Correction, onto Del Perro Freeway west. Del Perro Freeway west. 81 ZCB, we got him again westbound Del Perro Freeway. Currently under Alta.
Are we good to pit these interference vehicles?
Yes.
Pit, spike, and box on every single vehicle interfering. Send them into the fucking wall, west on Del Perro Freeway. There's like 100 of them, don't be scared. They're going to the Del Perro tunnel, we're gonna BTB.
Continuing westbound through the tunnels. They are very, very far from me. I'm trying to keep visual. Stand by.
Hey, we got him. Northbound Del Perro Freeway.
Vehicles out of it.
They're going past the gas station onto Great Ocean Highway, sending it northbound. They might go into Benny's on Toledo, sending it north of Great Ocean Highway.
Primary interceptor.
I'm coming through Northwood Drive right now, keep up. I got 1050.
Hey, firm, the vehicle's continuing north of Great Ocean Highway past the Fleeca Bank.
Got a terror pick.
Can you have CPPIs bring some repair kits to the interceptors that need it, please? Or still north of Great Ocean Highway past Shumash. Yeah, looks like the vehicle's gonna reach Toledo and then probably repair there. Or might break off 68, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm coming through right now, northbound Tonga.
Tell them we're 65 fuel.
Meteor 1 is at 65% fuel. We're reaching the 68 exit and passing it, continuing north of Great Ocean Highway. We'll be entering the tunnel here of air.
They might juke us here.
Yeah.
Head towards Great Ocean Highway, come to stop then.
Okay, firm. Air 1 is VCB, stand by.
No.
We got him out, still north of Great Ocean Highway. Yeah, they're just gunning it for Toledo, northbound.
Alright, I'm heading to Blue then.
Passing the Keys, north of Great Ocean Highway. Seeing the band past Keys. still north on Great Ocean Highway. Take the bend before the lumber yard. Continue still north on Great Ocean Highway. We have a unit in Polito if we can call them out somehow. Passing lumber yard.
We can channel 2 or channel 3, whatever channel on. Try to get them.
Yeah, 609. We're continuing north on Great Ocean Highway. We're in Polito, sorry, passing Chicken Factory.
658 is going to come across Route 68.
They're stopping for repair and gas.
The gas station of Polito.
Are they refueling or repairing?
Refueling. It's one of the yokais. Yeah, it's yokai.
You want to take photos?
Yeah, I got it.
Do we have units
Driver
to
is
refuel, or are we gonna let it happen?
No, stop them. Don't let them refuel.
Do you have any units there?
We got 2 units.
There's other tuner vehicles here. Be careful.
Vehicles taking off again, east on Great Ocean Highway. They didn't get too much fuel. They're going to be low. Vehicle trailing behind it is a green color NSX with a snake livery. We're going to out of it.
You have to name the other colors. It's green and white because they're just going to look for a green color because the cops are dumb.
Fast, what did you say? Who was out of it?
My team was driving that car. Heard his voice out of it.
Okay. We're taking the bend south on Sonora Freeway. We're going to be inside the tunnel. We have a unit following behind. Somewhat. We're officially be in the tunnel. They're coming out south of Sonora Freeway.
I only see the white car.
Hold on. NSX is gunning us south, but not the other car.
95.
Stand by.
Is that it below us?
We got a Supra
Below it?
again, south of Sonora Freeway. Yeah. That's it. We got the Supra south of Sonora Freeway.
658 setting up. 658 setting up the spikes from Route 68. The 10 off you.
We have one from the gas station. I'm going to get the radio channel.
Copy. Push south of Sonora Freeway.
Do you need 77?
Yes, perfect.
We're 40%. We're going to have to get fuel soon.
Go back them up right. Yellow one cars ahead.
Tell them.
Meteor 1 is 40% fuel. We're southbound past the gas station of Sonora Freeway and U2.
33.5. 33.5.
So we're south of Sonora Freeway, under 68.
I'm trying to pass General right peak. I got one for myself in that car. So take it.
Taking the Palomino exit. Stop on Palomino.
We're in the red.
And Meteor 1 is in red.
Merging the right, moving back left.
Still pushing south on Palomino Freeway.
Yeah, I dropped off some bodies, so I think I'm at speed now.
We're still south on Palomino Freeway. Past the gas station. Gunning it into the city.
Air 1, I have to pull off the gas.
We're still south on Palomino.
Air 1's 10%. We're going to be going to Mission Row.
Copy. Still have eyes. South on Palmer Freeway to the limit. Speeds of 170. Woohoo! It's a rocket. As you run through Del Perro, Legion.
Right, stay right.
On the Perro fast and the Missouri's overpass. That's an Elgin overpass, still push westbound Del Perro Freeway. Speeds of 155 westbound Del Perro Freeway. Passing.
Too far forward.
You got it. I'm still chasing after westbound Del Perro Freeway, approaching these crosswalks.
Wow, look at that blimp. Wow. To the north.
Past the Pullman Avenue, approaching the North Rockford Drive exit. Take the exit to the North Rockford Drive and multicolor garage. Got distance on me. Right northbound. To the movie set now eastbound.
Oh yeah, it's Bunny's campaign.
Yeah.
Coming through the movie set eastbound, approaching Heritage Way and Dorset Drive.
It's time to start
Right
EMPing
eastbound,
them.
Eastport Way.
There's way too fucking many of them.
Passing the signal, pushing eastbound.
White color GTR trailing you, by the way, too.
Yeah, affirm. Right eastbound, Howick. Be proud to Rockford Plaza, pushing eastbound.
Shoot this motherfucker that just hit me.
If he does it one more time, open fire on him.
On which vehicle?
Southbound Alta.
I just flew out of my car.
The white color GTR trying to block me off right now. Southbound Alta, passing the service building. Right westbound San Andreas is going through the underground garage onto Los Angeles Boulevard, westbound. I cut in westbound San Andreas.
Take my fuel! Hurry, quick now!
Drink coffee, drink coffee.
Westbound San Andreas. Yeah, I'll be on your right for EMP.
Westbound San Andreas and border shot.
Okay.
I'm southbound Basie Avenue. Going down northbound Pullman Avenue. Exit Billmont. Go still north, northbound Pullman Avenue, approaching Colton's Court. Stop Parker's right.
Should be a little bit more to our left.
Right southbound, Stop Parker's right. I got two cars, two in front of one behind me right now in the pursuit.
There's south on Rockford?
Back in the
Pushing southbound Dutchland right now, approaching LSI 8. Pushing eastbound Dutch London. I got 4 cars now in total. Three in front of me, one behind me.
Yeah, affirm. I'm trying to get to you.
Fucking poor Bess. He's like surrounded.
We got the EMP in Air 1. You wanna EMP them?
If you can, still pushing eastbound Dutch London. Pushing the barrier now.
One has
one.
They're taking the left, going for El Rancho North.
Looking for a target.
Going for Carson, maybe? No, eastbound Dutch London. Or sorry, El Rancho.
You're not going to be able to do comms and shoot at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we're not going to be able to do comms and shoot at the same time.
Continuing eastbound El Rancho, they take the curve for North.
Tell me when you're going to be ready, because I have to fly differently when you're shooting.
Okay. We're gonna get northbound El Rancho. We need at least one more car with Bass for that to happen, though. I'd say. Because even if we EMP them...
Bess, we can't shoot until we get another car because it's going to be pointless. You're on your own.
Right now,
we got him. Northbound Rancho Boulevard. We'll let you know when we're gonna EMP, so you take the comms. Northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. And let's get the CVPIs and the Explorers try to spike this shit. Westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Units up by power. You can spike. They might go that way right now.
Crossing Elgin, westbound Wildwood Boulevard.
I'm having
Confirm, gonna get past the vault.
There's a lot of congestion in front of the vault. Be careful.
Speeding out by Brewster's West, continuing west the cliff. They lost momentum. Crossing Tequila La, continuing west the cliff. Reaching Madway Thunder, crossing it, still westbound west the cliff.
On me,
Might go Dorset again.
And Dorset, yeah. I'm here. I'm gonna make him go right. I'm gonna make him take a right.
Hey, firm, we're going south of west the cliff. And going left east from Dorset. Alright, ground unit, take comms, we're gonna try to EMP them.
Secondary comms, we're going eastbound.
Alright, let's do it.
Light invader, left.
It's kind of... There's a lot of fucking palm trees, dude.
Gallery.
I'll just... Let me know when
Just give me guidance. Let me know.
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
Give me guidance. Let's go.
Now on the highway.
Okay.
Passing Rockford Plaza, continuing eastbound.
Need to be ahead of them.
We're pushing eastbound on Havoc, passing the bank. Crossing Elgin.
And I'm on your right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Transitioning onto Poplar Street, southbound.
A little bit more further to the left.
Passing Maldini's Park. Continuing south, passing Sales, crossing underneath the freeway.
I don't know what that means.
Sorry, so
the industrial area.
either push a little bit more ahead of them, or stick further to the left.
Go pushing
Like that, like...
Crossing over Innocent.
You missed?
I almost hit him approaching jet time dock.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me know when you're ready. You're recharged.
I'm ready. I got one more shot.
Right westbound, Trump Street, crossing over the bridge, approaching the
Trying to be like,
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm trying to keep up.
Right northbound, Signal Street, over the green bridge. Vehicles knocked in.
Oh, you got it, yeah,
successful.
Oh my god, whoops. I was a bubble, holy shit.
Vehicles still mobile, U-turn.
They're stall here on the bridge for Signal Street.
Northbound signal. Let's get on either side of this.
I'm recharging. Alright, meter one will take your
Not
console.
one like that.
Recharging.
Not
Alright,
one
you're
like
gonna
that,
go.
Gable. Come on now.
Westbound Dutch London
Westbound
Street.
Dutchland, then passing the barrier.
Break. Meter one has your console. We recharge. Westbound Dutch London Street. Right, north into the canal, past Grove Street. Pushing under Davis into the canals, northbound, northwest. We're going towards Dutch London Street. Currently under La Puerta.
We're 55.
Meter one is at 55. They're taking a small jump. They're going straight for Dutch London Street. Alright, ground taking it again. We're recharged. We're going to go for another one.
Left, southbound, Dutch London, in towards the canal. Now heading eastbound Dutch London Street. They're gonna maybe go on to Alta Street here.
Yeah, they're blocking
blockade
Alta.
up there.
Alta probably.
Yeah, there's a car blocking off
They
on Alta
fucked it.
Street.
Oh, they miss it.
They're in the water.
Describe what you just saw, guys. Come on.
Cars out, drivers out. I'm gonna stay mobile.
Running out eastbound. Let's see the car. Our third truck
Getting
up right
into
now.
R34. Underneath the free,
They got into a car?
CVPI, they can stay with the vehicle.
Are they in the R34?
Are they in the car?
I'll stay with the car.
Copy that.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Two people here, and I'm repairing it. I need backup.
Traffic, fall back ASAP and stop them right now. It should be easy for you to stop them. Still pushing northbound Dutch London. Arrange with the cigar left. Westbound Carson. Pushing westbound Carson Avenue, approaching Old Benny's. Gotta call Air 1.
They're just
Need another
pushing
unit
west
down
of
here. I've got like 3 cars surrounding us.
6-9, respond.
Alright, they're backing out. They're backing out.
Norfolk
Can I come back
Innocence.
though?
Take comms?
Norfolk Innocence towards Calais. North from Calais. Past the Uru. We're going for the black R34. North from Calais onto San Andreas. Left, west on San Andreas. Pushing west on San Andreas towards North Rockford. Passing Burger Shop. Right, north on Bay City Avenue. Pushing north on Bay City Avenue. Right, east on Boulevard del Barro. Passing Hayes. Right, south on North Rockford. Pushing south on North Rockford past the Culver Garage. Left, east on San Andreas.
Ocean King.
Let me know when you want me to take comms to try and EMP again.
Take the comp.
And eastbound San Andreas, passing White Garage, crossing underneath the freeway, passing several buildings, staying lower. Still pushing it
Martel,
eastbound.
are you
I've been
good?
spiked. Or my tire
Confirm.
popped. My tire popped.
We're east on San Andreas.
No, I wasn't spiked. I think my tire just popped.
Oh, yeah, your vehicle broke down. We're pushing.
Alright, take comms.
Towards Mirror Park. We still have it. Meter one. We are reaching El Rancho, slowing down left northbound into Mirror Park through Mirror Park
We're
Boulevard.
40%.
Meter one is at 40% fuel. Got my car's dim. Pushing northbound Mirror Park Boulevard, and then taking the curve by the gas station westbound direction.
Me and Alice, please.
They're pushing westbound Winewood Boulevard.
Their car's so fast on straights, it's hard for us.
Yeah. The car's even pulling on Air 1, westbound Winewood Boulevard, past the Bolt, and now westbound West Eclipse. Left, southbound North Archer. Going towards Spanish, left eastbound Spanish. Pushing east Spanish past Go Postal.
We're 30%.
Immediate one's at 30%. Left, north on Elgin. Pushing north on Elgin onto Sonora Road. Crashed on Elgin and Sonora Road. They're facing southbound. They're facing southbound. Going towards Los Angeles Freeway.
They're off-road. Tell them our off-road.
Off-road. They're off-road onto Los Angeles Freeway. Now Los Angeles Freeway southbound. There might go Integrity Way Tunnel. Stand by one. They're just pushing south on Los Angeles Freeway, reaching Strawberry by Billboard. And right, westbound Integrity Way Tunnel. Do we have anyone on power?
I'm going to power right now.
I'm on Del Perro right now.
516 Del Perro.
Anyone doesn't have eyes yet?
Sam.
Step in Little Bighorn. They're heading south. Here's the
Stop on Little Bighorn.
Stay firm, Dan's on the radio.
They doubled back.
We're going south on
We have to get fuel. We're like 10.
Media one has to get fuel. Can I keep calling out what they call out on their radio?
Code 2, so don't see you coming. I hear your sirens.
Current 20.
Well, we're getting their comms right now. Southbound Wilburgo Avenue, that's what we know so far.
I've got the green color vehicle that was pursuing it currently heading eastbound on McDonald Street.
I'm gonna be out of gas, so I gotta repair my car as well with advanced repair kit.
All of a sudden, let's head to a codon spot.
Dude, if the blimp goes 200 miles an hour, what are we doing flying this helicopter that goes 130?
That's a good question.
So we currently have no eyes, correct?
Blimp one, blimp one.
Code 6, we're getting their comms over the radio right now.
Pink
Got one of
blimp
the radio
getting
channels.
show with RPGs from a back helicopter.
I got a few of the cars pushing southbound toward Orange Boulevard. I just saw fuel past me at the gas station.
Are we looking for a Mustang? Black and pink. This building off-road.
Everyone, you must have break up police now on call regarding the RPG with the black helicopter.
One of them's showing over by the news building off-road.
I'm gonna break off and spot police now on call with the helicopter. Shall we go with that car, by the way? It's being impounded?
Yeah, do we not have eyes on the other ones?
Negative. We got an RPG with the helicopter apparently trying to shoot down a blimp, so I'm gonna break off channel 2.
I've got eyes on that blimp. I didn't see anything pursuing it, by the way.
Fuck, dude.
Well, hey, we got the car.
I just saw a helicopter going in the canal, like under the bridge. I thought it was just flight school, though.
Going off the now on call right now, so I'm gonna break off and go back to slot air 2.
Air one's in the air. If we're VCB on this, then we'll transition to the other thing.
Let's go back to channel 2 for the latest on call. We got the car back to Short Bay, correct?
Transporting it now.
Yeah, I
charge
actually...
them with friendly destruction. We're trying to help out with the vehicle.
Okay, I need to, I need more units down here. I need more units at the impound lot, please. I need like 5 units if I can.
The impound lot?
Yeah, Affirm, and then Air 1, are you above?
Affirm.
Yep, Affirm.
390, I got a break off. I just got in a shootout.
Got GTR, black car leaving the news building. 7 Palmetto Freeway. Good English, right?
Copy, be advised, pink colored blimp's gonna be hovering over Elgin.
Are they not over here, or are they at the impound lot?
No, they're right underneath us. At the sanitation and the gas station.
What's the super being impounded for?
Street racing.
Copy that.
Who's the owner of the Supra?
Isabella Carrington.
Do you know that person?
No, not at all.
Your report up for this. Alright, Air 1, I'm bridge right next to the train track.
Do you take pictures of the vehicle, Gable?
We don't have Isabella in custody, do we?
Negative.
No. You impounded under Dan's report?
A-phone. Copy, thank you. Watch this, we still have channel 1.
Dispatch 426, did anyone witness the silver Supra that got stopped at the petrol station? Was that physically in the race or was that outskirts?
It was, yeah. And it was obstructing or trying to split the chase as well.
Possible.
Good, you saw.
Mike, let LSPN take off.
Copy, thank you, good work.
Yeah, from it should be good. Just keep monitoring AC.
Dan said that he's still listening into that radio and they said they're meeting up at the shop.
Airbud, you are clear to take off.
Seaman Tuna shop.
10-4 ATC, thank you very much.
A shop.
2 + 2 equals me being a pussy.
ATC to the blimp flying in the air. Who's flying over? Did you copy?
It's Bobby, Leo, Bobby Russell.
Copy, okay, alright. Have you guys done all the billboards or what are you waiting for right now?
Basically we're waiting. We're gonna be flying around for 10 more minutes, then we're gonna break off. 394 traffic. We're gonna be flying around for 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna be breaking off.
Bass, are you currently near the blimp?
Negative. I'm near Metro City right now. Where's it? Do you have eyes on the
I see a helicopter going northbound. I'm on Hollick right now. It might be a local.
Bass, are you an Air 2?
Yeah, 423 is near 2 right now with 4-4.
Yeah, I see Ellis. I got eyes on it. It's going westbound.
I think we're...
431 is underneath the blimp. They're currently heading westbound Boulevard.
I mean, unless we get another 94 from those.
Team Watt's been following it as well on his bike.
Was that helicopter local?
Not sure at the moment. That is going to be the helicopter I saw earlier.
Alright.
Yard break. 9.
Well, if anything, this
Mark
proves,
out.
Channel 1.
we need to do this more often.
Do what?
Blimp's going towards control.
Not let Titanium chase us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was chasing a GTR like 2 days ago. And he was right next to me in the LC500.
Mm-hmm.
In Vinewood Hills right now.
And I could hear him yell,
Copy. It's going to be
"What's up, Fury,
black with,
motherfucker?"
Yellow.
And,
It's
well,
gonna be heading, northbound.
yeah, I went for him.
Did you check him into a wall?
No, he
As you should have. Fun.
I actually wanted to. I beeline for his back left tire. But he had too much speed.
Who's
I was
I'm
gonna
fucking
send
rat,
the
dude.
fucking Elgin into the wall.
Mm.
He's fucking around too much.
There's gonna be an LSPN helicopter.
But yeah, I think we can.
All the aircraft should be rogue aircraft at this point.
We need to diminish that ego a little bit
Can we
more.
get this fucking LSPN
I think
to
we're
get out
just.
the area? It's fucking
Well, at least
ruining
me.
this,
If I break off for him,
Contact
I'm just
him through,
inflating his
ATC,
ego
use
more and
dispatch
more
again, Nova.
instead of doing the opposite.
following the blimp
I have
right
to
now.
get equipment.
All right. Thanks for flying with me.
Yeah, copy. LSBN's gonna be over here in Vinewood Hills as well.
Can't afford this. I'm poor. I'm poor.
Oh, since the dispatch, can we get confirmation of how many LSBN helicopters are, and which one is located where?
Affirm there is one helicopter in the area. We are currently getting in contact with them.
Copy. LSBN helicopter is going to be northbound Canyon Road in Vinewood Hill area.
Hey, has the 95 from that street race thing being processed or was processed?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Currently,
what's
there's
up?
no response to
So,
LSBN.
I just got off the radio.
Hold on. Gable, put in the fucking pictures onto the report, please.
You were on their radio, right, Dan?
Yes.
Okay.
They just now found out that I was on it.
Nice.
I heard Titanium, and he said, I know they're on our radio. Do what I just said in the group chat. And then everybody went quiet.
Do they have
Huh.
a scheduled flight plan?
I found him on Elgin, and while I was chasing him, he said, I know they're on our radio. Do what I said in the group chat. And then he just went quiet.
Oh, their group chat? Okay.
Where's our group chat?
Yeah, where's our
Is
group
that
chat?
311?
The fuck? Yeah, maybe, actually.
Finlay, he gave me this radio, so he says he wants a lawyer if we push street racing, but he'll plead guilty to the obstruction and all that.
Yeah, I don't think he was in the street. What was he driving?
Supra green color. I think it's the one.
I
out
don't.
there.
Yeah, it's the one that's over there.
Wait, where is it?
Dispatch, is
Tuck the back.
helicopter in the canals of Popular and Center?
Nah,
Is
I haven't
that,
seen that in a
local
street
helicopter,
race.
or is that local?
Who owns the car? Is it
Look at
his
it.
car?
No, it comes back to. God damn it! Hold on, I gotta go way the fuck up. Henry Goodman.
Oh. Wait. Is this the same Finley from Harmony? Housing, hotel, free employment, Harmony repairs.
At one point, they did say go back to the shop, get changed at the shop.
By an abandoned PD cruiser.
So at one point, they did go back to the tuner shop and get
Top
changed.
390.
So it could be also Harmony because this motherfucker is
He's a floor.
Harmony
Titanium
worker.
said that.
Also Henry
Titanium
Goodman
said.
is-
He's an admin
Go to the
and
shop.
assistant admin and a manager at Harmony Repairs.
Yeah, I know they can change clothes at Harmony. They always
Yeah.
change there. So we need to. Okay. So once we lose them, we need to check that shit out. Okay.
The female you guys were chasing also said, I can't lose Air 1. I'm going to go into the canals behind Lean Street and do my jump, and that'll probably lose them.
Yeah, she did her jump and slammed into a fucking concrete bridge.
Nice.
Yeah, we impede her too. So what is the? Actually, hold on. I need to see that from Gable because I can't find her in the MDW. Isabella.
It did sound like Isabella on the radio. She
what
wasn't
is
using
her
a
actual
voice
name?
changer. It's Isabella something. I can't remember the last name.
Well, I type in Isabella and
Carrington.
she's not there.
Yeah, Carrington. Thank you.
Is it two
Her
L's?
state ID is 1722.
Oh, two L's. I thought it was
She's
two L's.
an executive assistant at the tuner shop.
Huh.
He's a mechanic at Harmony Repairs.
Yeah. So tuner shop in Harmony again.
Mm-hmm.
What is an executive assistant?
I don't know.
Lost him seat. Tavern. Total logistics. She doesn't have any priors.
So it would appear that these individuals are using this business to commit crime.
Yeah, her car has been impounded for street racing twice in the past 10 days, but she hasn't been caught.
Oh, did you shut down?
Let me go book Finley real quick. I'm just gonna hit him with felony obstruction and then.
Where is he?
He's in the cells.
Okay.
Yeah, we should have a chat with Finley.
Let's go talk with him.
Yeah.
Let's go talk with him.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, from there, I need units to the west side of the Mandem block. I believe they got shot from the ground according to the blimp.
All right, I want you to watch these two. They're professionals.
Okay. 476. 391, 76.
Fucking door. At some point, it will give me a lock so I can open it.
Sure, could just phase through.
Is he down here?
Cells.
Yeah, he's over there.
45 months, 9 months parole. Fine will be $3,375 fine.
Okay. I've been
How'd
here
you
ages.
bleed?
I get some stuff served.
Sure.
I should be in here for like 30 minutes.
You have been in for a while. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
about
We're
25 months.
inconveniencing you.
Yeah, unfortunately we are.
Yeah, a little bit.
Terrible.
30 minutes? That doesn't matter. You're going up for what? What was it? 64 months? That's like a couple years. No.
Skip.
How much is it?
Skip.
You said 40 something, didn't you?
45, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
45 months. Still a couple years of your life wasted away.
Yeah, just a few.
30 minutes
Yikes,
doesn't really
man.
matter.
You know, it's funny that he says how we are inconveniencing him because really you're only here because you inconvenienced us and our justice.
True.
Yeah. That's what goes around comes around, right, Mr. Finley?
Mm-hmm. So how much time for guilty?
Ooh, what we talking? What we thinking, boys? From 45 months? How about 30, sir?
25. I've been here like 30 minutes.
27.
26.
I'll say 26.5, but we can't do that.
24.
You've already said 26.
24. I think
26.
35 is a good number.
65 then.
26, done deal. Fantastic.
Oh, wonderful. There you go.
65.
35.
Alright, I'll get you boarded real quick.
What is this, a viewing gallery? No, I think Copper
An
and,
animal in a cage?
Yeah. Copper and Fury wanted to have a chant with you.
Yes.
Oh.
Copy that. I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna UC taxi cab.
How much of a chant? Because I'm at 26 right now.
Alright, there's your bill, boss.
Well, we have nothing to do with your time served and how much time you're going to be serving in prison. Doesn't matter.
Man, this officer is hella nice. I would have given you 35 and not gotten a minute or a month below that. That's why he's nice.
Right, Mr. Aiken, 26 months, 9 months parole. We've got any questions before I send you off?
No.
Wonderful. You have a lovely slant bond book, sir. Stop
Wait,
racing.
hold on. Don't send him off.
No, what?
There's some questions to ask. But yeah, I can set him off for the 26 months.
Well, I've only...
What is his parole?
You want me to
90.
talk, but...
This is officer like
I was
not
just
fucking
checking, I
listening.
think.
I don't know. Depends how much you want to talk.
Depends how much under 26 I get.
And how much information you got?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want me
Think
to
we're gonna have a
talk,
nice
you
little
still give me
chat, sir?
26,
So
and I'm not
you're free to
talking
walk
one
on
inch.
parole. What do you think this is?
How the fuck did that shit turn on?
No, but if you're giving me 26 and they want to have a chit chat with me and I still get 26, then what's the point of talking? Fantastic.
The point is that there's always wiggle room. It's like nobody fucking listens. I've already cleared all of this. You guys are like, I have no fucking idea.
Listen.
Chief, are you clear of
Let's
that?
see.
What was your name again, officer?
Reynolds, nice to meet you.
Hello, it looks like 26 then.
Oh, you sure you don't want to speak to him?
You know what? I don't think he's gonna talk
Do it
about
above the
it.
room, maybe. It's true.
Well,
I mean, every time
he
I
stopped at 26, so...
brings up chess.
Hey, Finley, how's work been at Harmony?
Good, thank you.
You enjoying yourself?
No.
No?
Nope.
You had any run-ins with some people in the past? Did they ever contact you again?
Have run-ins with people.
Yeah, but you know who I'm fucking talking about. Have they made contact with you at all?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Looks like I'm a safe free man.
Not for long.
Where the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Not the way you're going.
The GUI?
What does that mean?
Because you're getting yourself involved with some dangerous people.
What do you mean getting myself involved? Do you know who I am? Do you know my past?
No.
Yeah, clearly not.
Oh, so you're saying you've always been involved with them?
I think you should have a chat with Trooper Copper.
976, latest 99.
It's okay. He's just trying to get to know you, Finley.
What, so I can open my mouth and then have my throat sliced open?
No, that's
my legs broken?
not the point. Just no offense taken from a person that just doesn't know any better.
The regular one.
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's enough tenant units for the alpha.
I don't plan on
We'll back you up on the 99 door.
opening my mouth with all these officers around, so...
Yeah. No, this is
I
a
think 26
conversation
sounds
for
good.
another time. Yeah, forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck do I turn this off?
Matt Black, Duke S3.
Alright.
Alright, couldn't you guys go?
Yeah, what was your name, officer? Ginger hair.
Reynolds, nice to meet you.
No one behind you.
Oliver Fury.
Have a good day, Fury.
You too, Finley.
Have a good day, boss.
We're seeing you around.
Eyes on it. Just leaving the hotel.
Do you see PD?
And northbound out onto Dorset.
Sounds like I don't know something.
You see no rounds?
Yeah, this is old information. Sorry.
Nah, you're fine. Like the boosting's starting too.
Southbound Morningwood.
I put it as...
What? I was wondering. How would it be if I was a criminal?
Can we put num 3?
Nova Movie Star Way, continuing eastbound Marathon. Right. On my immediate left.
It doesn't work.
Eastbound Eastbourne Way. Left North Portola.
Why are you in that cell?
I'm a criminal now. Let me go. 2 months or I walk.
Echo slowing.
Oh my god,
Continuing northbound now onto Caesar's.
I fucking did it.
Making our way
Oh,
up to
what did you do?
Spanish, right, east Spanish, left, and north.
Oh my
Drive. Left, west, west of Cliff, right, north Rockford Drive.
Okay.
Left, west, south Mount Milton.
So Finley's kind of been known for a long time. The Snow and I in the racing scene.
Slow in, right, east picture perfect.
Used to be pretty pretty involved. I just want to say,
Left, northbound Milton Road.
especially in the beginning of like a lot of racing
Continuing northbound Milton.
teams. I guess teams. I'm gonna use the word teams loosely. They tried. There was a period where with the racing they had like little teams that were formed.
Okay.
And he was very active, very active. He would talk a lot with Snow and I. He went missing. He did something, pissed off the puppet. They picked him up, hurt him pretty bad, pretty fucking bad. And it was basically like a catch and release. And ever since he was kind of keeping low, trying to not get himself hurt, involved. I think he was trying to rebuild his reputation.
Continuing east Galileo Road, approaching the fork. Merging
Oh.
right. Still continuing east Bay Tree Canyon.
But because he got hurt, he was more inclined to talk with us and share information.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Now imagine southbound Baytree Canyon Road.
But you know, he's a person to protect.
Okay, I got you.
Continuing southbound, passing the
Yeah, he doesn't really like to deal with anybody new because he's afraid of his information. I mean, I'm not telling you all of it, but he's afraid of his information getting out there and it coming back, and him getting scooped up again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he was fucked up.
See the 311?
Oh, look at that! Wait, hold on. Let me go over there. Ah, look who's taking an L this time.
We're pushing westbound Marlow Drive.
Huh.
Approaching Baytree Canyon.
Want to see who was at the prison?
Road, southbound.
Yes.
Onto Milton Road.
Oh, you didn't give me 2 months, so I walk.
Man, it'd be a shame if I just slipped in.
I think we should get a dirt bike and go look like grinders and go up there with voice changers.
Dude, yes.
Let's go.
But I don't.
You don't what?
Hold on. That dumbass heard you.
Oh heck.
Who fucking cares?
I think. I am.
I was whispering.
Oh, okay.
Imagine onto Lake Pinewood Drive. Eastbound.
I mean, I know Anna works at Harmony. Maybe like Harmony people are there. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But
East Lake Pinewood Drive.
yeah. That makes a lot
Alright, let's
of sense
go.
Beavers
then.
Bush. Continuing southbound. We're pushing southbound, approaching Clinton. St. Clinton, continuing southbound Alta.
Sorry.
Left down, Lyndon Boulevard, passing the vault.
Who's this?
Alright, let's go.
The blue GTR that was initially seen on scene. It's tailing the chase. Left northbound media.
Otherwise not listed, vehicle or owner not listed.
And they're gonna try to take me out. It'd be nice if I had some backup here.
506, 6.
Did you lock that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Left east Pinewood Boulevard.
It is me, Kermit the Frog.
Oh my god. Hey. Hey, cool guy. It's me. Aluminium.
Hold on.
Hey. Good luck trying to keep that GTR off you.
Beep, beep. Good. All of my old voice changer settings got deleted. So I have to like go back and make everything again. Sucks. I don't know what the point of making an account and then saving profiles to the account if you can't retrieve the profiles. It just doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. It's like, why do I sign up to this shit?
2 motorcycles or what?
Just one.
Okay.
Wow, look at all these bikes. These are sick. Let's go. Make sure you turn everything off.
Yep.
Whoopee! Whoopee! Whee! Woohoo! I can't wait to collect drugs.
Let's do meth.
I wanna do a meth run. I'm Kermit the Meth Frog.
What the fuck, dude? Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not a big fan of motorcycles.
Yeah, you are, because we do drug runs all the time.
Oh,
What
that's
do you
right.
mean?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Meth ate my brain.
I love making drugs, and so do you.
Yay. I love meth.
The only thing I like more is catching these dirty street racers.
Okay, dude.
I can't stop myself.
Here, look at the cars that are here.
That's Anna's car.
Old school muscle vehicle, occupied Dutch one.
Wait, come here, come here.
Traffic, let us know if you need anything.
I said, come here, why are you walking away?
Sorry. I didn't get it.
Active 1080.
Thank you.
Boulevard. 426.
What's the class of vehicle?
Currently VCBO.
I slipped out of the cuffs, but at that point I kind of just had to go.
Was the car that you were chasing?
The red and colored like Ellie.
Ellie, okay.
It comes back to Selena Martez, I think.
You said it was from Vespucci.
It was going last known southbound Elgin Avenue.
I'm gonna go to that 99.
Copy that.
Any available 77?
I think for like a good 10, 15 minutes. Did they get the radio? I tried to radio that in, but I think they were too far away already because it was just like some southbound. So I think they were on it for like 15 minutes.
I think we need to figure out a strategy, in that case when we think that, it's compromised. Or did you have anything like that? To know to which radio to switch?
Yeah, we're hopping up one, but I should have called someone when I realized they didn't probably hear what I said.
Yeah, sure, Harvey. If I was in my car, I wouldn't have got called.
If the race is still going, you could if the race is still active, you could use the racer chat.
Yeah.
No, we jumped off one. That's what we did.
I don't think I'm got much time left. One sec.
Yeah. Let's see. How's my car? Oh, my car's impounded. No. Impound Adams. If I want to go get it now. I don't know if I want to go get it now, Or we'll just, wait for a little bit.
I think Clive can get it out for you.
Yeah. I mean, I can, yeah.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna play. Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't call me or anything.
Yeah, I can take it out, and I can also give you the money back that I make off of the impound, so it's like a 10% discount.
That's fine. No, they didn't. I don't know.
How much longer does he have? 14 minutes.
Hopefully it's not gonna happen again, Because I'm usually I'm thinking if I tell them yeah, I borrowed him the car or lent him the car, but I didn't know, what he was gonna do with it. I'm just, was gonna give it to him for errands around the city,
Yeah. I mean, that's a perfectly
way to go, right?
That's a perfectly valid and
McTavish.
reasonable excuse, right? Just like
Yeah.
You sent him to go do something for Harmony.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, really honest. Yeah, I mean, literally all you have to do is just say, "I let him borrow the car. I didn't know he was gonna go race with it." That's all you have to say, really. Because it's on them to prove like that you knew about it, and that's like almost impossible.
I went with him to the start line, get out of the car, let him drive
Exactly.
away.
Exactly.
Right.
Did they
Maybe
grill
it's
you about anything, by the way? Because you were gone for so long before anything happened in the newspapers.
Oh, this ginger fucker, he's asked me questions.
Fury?
Yeah. Had no idea who I was or my background until the couple was standing there, and I basically told him he needs to stop talking to me. He set me up.
Ah, okay.
It's like he was talking to me without doing his background.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Let me guess. Yokai questions.
No, you never seen me before. Where did I come from? He warned me about getting involved with stuff that's dangerous. And I was like, motherfucker, you have no idea who I am. Just set me up.
Did he ask anything about me or about the car?
No.
No? That's interesting. Kind of surprising
about things above titanium,
It's like, I don't know who you are, but I bet that you know everything about him.
Well, no, he basically was warning me about maybe strains and things like that. I think that's what he's getting at.
Okay.
And I told him you need to do some research. There's like 5, 6
2 plus 2 equals me being a pussy.
Fuck, dude. I have to turn off my sub alerts. I can't listen to this. You guys can.
That's such a bad situation to be in, like, getting interrogated without a lawyer.
And of course, there's a lawyer now.
Who's around now?
Murphy Braun. I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, I've heard the name before. There's so many people around. You could get like, oh man, when you look at the legal age, Tin Little Man, Gin Little Man. It's not something you wanna get.
Oh, that's...
We're using snow as our cover.
You think they're looking for, like, to get paid for it?
My I just can't hear. Listening to sensitive shit.
Yeah. What? The guy who took you in? Yeah.
And he was like, well, I've got nothing to do with it, but you're probably getting free racing. I was like, but I wasn't free racing. He's like, well, yeah, but you're probably gonna get it.
Fuck.
But eventually,
that sounds like something a cadet would say. Yeah. You might not have any evidence, but you're gonna get it anyway.
That's pretty much what was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. And I've still got 10 months remaining, so I don't know if you wanna. You'll be fine starting your car.
Huh? Oh, it's fine. Oh shit. Yeah, Finley, do you wanna go boost the car with us?
How long? Allegedly.
Allegedly 15 minutes.
Allegedly 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the time he gets out, we'll have 5 minutes left.
That's fine, you're
That's
getting over
fine.
an hour.
That's more than enough, yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Hello?
Oh my god, you're not supposed to actually answer. You scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my fucking god. No! Ah! I'm dead!
What? What are you doing?
I'm undercover.
Why do you sound like that?
Yeah, I'm undercover with Fury. We're eavesdropping on some street racing shit. Fury, we have to meet with you. Snow, where are you?
I'm at my house. Oh, my food's here.
I don't know where your house is.
On the beach.
The
Hang on, I gotta
fucking
answer it. Give me a sec, give
island,
me a sec.
Snow. The entire island's at that
Give me a
beach.
sec.
Wait, what?
I was using Snow as a cover to like call, like, you know, to be on my phone so I can listen to them and act like I was like, in, you know, contacting 311.
I'll go call you back. My food's just arrived. I'll be right back.
Okay, right, bye. What?
And he answered?
Yeah, and he randomly answered. He wasn't. Why is he awake right now?
What the fuck?
He was my like to fake to act like I was on my phone so I can like go around them and, you know, act like people that are trying to get a hold of people at the prison, you know, act the part instead of just standing there.
Yeah.
And Snow answered it and scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
And then I was just driving and I shot up into the air like 60 feet. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh crap.
Oh my god, dude.
We need to do this more often. You're a fucking genius.
I know, I'm a god. I don't know why nobody fucking talks to me or includes me on anything.
Hey, I try to always do.
I'm not listening to you right now.
Okay.
That was good. I mean, we can't really use that information. They said something about what? You going up a channel? They'll probably change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also with the impounding cars.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're gonna do with they might go for a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's nice to know that all these assholes, they're always telling me, oh, hey, yeah, I'm clean, I'm clean. Nice to see them in a different fucking, you know, face.
Well, I mean, you never believe them, right?
Well, I never believed them, yeah, but, you know, it's different when
No,
they talk,
I don't
when
know.
they-
Why would you?
No, I'm saying it's different when they talk freely, when they feel like there's zero cops around, right?
Yeah.
Like they were just blasting it there. They didn't give a
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I was expecting. I was like, we gotta go. That's why I was like rushing out. Like, come on, we gotta go.
Oh, crap.
Hot damn, man. Chubo, thank you for the 2 years. Welcome back, man. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know where your house on the beach on an island is.
I can ping you.
Okay, let me see what my number is. We have to get changed into our cop list. I'm 20.
How do I do this? Oh yeah.
Hey, go to the spot to park the bike. This is
the regular?
Yeah, this is too close. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see here. I'm literally just awake to pay my fucking loan thing and then
I
go super
cannot
again,
believe that you're fucking awake. The odds of you answering the phone during this is fucking crazy. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of luck.
Okay. We'll be there in like a couple minutes. We're running back to Mission Road. We're gonna change our clothes. We're gonna get a car and we're gonna come to your house.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye-bye. Yes, I know my voice changer is on. I don't want to talk in my regular voice when I'm dressed like this so that they know that I'm fucking copper. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Who do you guys watch?
It was me the whole time. Actually, I want to take the white body.
Patch 429.
Bum, 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 bum.
Copy that. Show 4219.
Why the fuck would I run around? Just get in the car.
Hey, Malton, is that you?
No.
Oh, what's up, Copper?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
I can't hear you. I gotta go get James Randall. I think he's drowning.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Copy that. Good luck with James Randall. 628 was attempting to catch a fleeing vehicle from somebody just pulled them over and they jumped into the canals. They're gone.
Why does it cost $3,000 to change the livery? Doesn't make sense to me. We should just get our own car. I need to back up and you're like slowly just walking there. Come on, Fury, are you coming or like what is this?
Sorry?
Are you coming or not?
I was just updating. I'm trying to update the
Shots fired.
information
What information?
on our sheet.
Which sheet?
For SRU, yokai, the crews, and the targets, and all that stuff.
Which sheet is that one? The bounty board?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the one next to, or sorry, the next tab of the bounty board, I guess.
Oh, okay. Hey, you. How you doing, Hall?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
Good. How are you, Fury?
Honestly, I'm great.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm going to Snow's house.
Heck yeah.
It's been a very productive day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's happened?
Well, we almost caught one of the yokai, the people that were chasing for street racing, but we got their car. We managed to stick with a plan not to chase titanium.
Yeah, that's a big
Worked
thing.
out great. And then, well, you'll hear the rest of it from Copper when she talks to Snow.
Oh, yeah, cool. No problem. I gotta have a quick meeting and then possibly. I just wanted to see if you guys can even do it. So cool. Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Car assemble.
Thanks, Mr. Marshall. Bye bye.
426 Harmony vehicle.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Me to follow me. Let's go out back.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Interesting.
Like a balcony and everything.
This is sick.
Oh.
390, can I get 52s up at the dam?
How you doing, Jen?
I'm okay. How are you? How's your
I'm
birthday?
alright.
Yeah, 10-4.
It was very
I
good.
got 'em.
Yes, very good.
Can't even open this gate.
We're not going out the gate. We're going to the.
Yeah, I know,
probably
but
stay.
just saying, you can't even fucking open it.
Stairs are way too small.
Sorry, more than welcome to come to any meeting.
Wow. See when the yacht is being robbed at your morning. At
Yeah, I can
breakfast.
shoot them with a sniper from here if you guys
Nice.
want me to. Pretty cool.
Okay, so you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Speaking a little bit quieter. So there was a 94 call. We had several SRU interceptor drivers there. Myself and Fury were in the Air 1. And what was our main car, that one that came back to Carrington?
A90 Supra.
Yeah,
You
A90
guys-
Supra.
remember the one that was that we chased when Yokai called us at Legion Square?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the one.
Yeah.
So that is our hot target. We direct all the ground units to focus that car. We focus the fucking shit out of that car. During the pursuit,
car?
A90
was it?
Supra, the registered owner to that car is Isabella Carrington.
I called her for street racing almost a year ago.
Yeah, well, looks like she's either she's loaning her car because we didn't actually catch her. We caught her car. Like we got her car. The driver. I'll explain the rest. But the registration to the vehicle came back to Isabella Carrington. Anyway, chasing the car.
During an undercover operation a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's going forward, baby.
Yeah, I remember her. That's why I was kind of laughing a little bit, Fury, when we were in Air 1 and we were taking it to the impound.
With a helicopter following it, going northbound.
There's more stuff from a long time ago that's coming up because of this pursuit. So we're chasing her. Or presumably her. We didn't catch the driver. Someone made the comment that it sounded like her, but that's just not enough. So we're...
I will say, sorry to interrupt you. I took one picture of the driver who was refueling the car, and it was a female in yokai jacket.
Okay. So we're chasing her. And eventually there's enough additional cars to kind of help, you know, intercept our pursuit vehicles to get off of her. One of the vehicles that showed up was a white colored vehicle with a green livery on it. What was that, Fury?
NSX.
The NSX. And do we know who the driver was from that?
Titanium was in the NSX.
Right. So Titanium shows up to give aid to this car that we're pursuing. And I think he essentially is trying to make himself known that he's there and trying to pull us away from the car, thinking that because he's such a hot target that we're just gonna divert our attention immediately to him. I told all the units to just ignore him, and if he intercepts or interjects, fucking throw him into a wall. He's just like any other car that's trying to obstruct us. I think he was trying to use his attention to try to drive our, or at least distract us away from chasing this primary car that was Carrington's. Anyway, the vehicle eventually was disabled in the canals over by Arsenal Street and Davis. And the driver got into the vehicle with Titanium. And eventually they got away. But we did catch one of the other obstructing vehicles, which was being driven by Finley from Harmony. You remember him, right, Stu?
Yeah. Scottish lad.
Yeah. He was very particular in the cells. Dan was trying to get a hold of Fury so he could question him, but Fury doesn't know anything about Finley and like what's happened to him before in the past. So I went down there. Finley was not cooperative at all. He didn't want to talk to anyone unless it was just me and alone, and he's adamant of just being sent up and left alone. He's very upset, so I was like, whatever. Moved on from that. When he was processed, there was a 311 call that came in asking for a visitation with Finley. Almost like within minutes of him being sent up. So I told Fury we should dress up, get a motorcycle, get voice changers, and we're going to go down there and visit people at the prison too. So we dress up, ride ourselves back down there. Who's that? Anna Jorgensen?
Anna Jorgensen.
Yeah.
Works at Harmony.
And she works at Harmony. So we arrived there at the interrogation thing. And we're off to the side and I'm checking to see like how much time he has. And I'm on my phone and I'm calling you to feign that I'm on the phone. Like I'm trying to talk to 311 to get someone to come and meet with me. And we overhear them talk about their strategy of changing, of when they thought that when we caught Finley, we got their radio channel, and we heard Titanium on the radio to do what he spoke about in the group chat to get rid of the cops. And they were talking about going to various places so that they can change their clothes and mix things up to get away. There were other things. Do you remember, Fury?
Did you hear anything that would indicate who he is?
No, Dan was on the radio.
Yeah,
but
Dan.
I think he would have told us something if that was the case.
Yeah.
But the other thing that they spoke about was they asked if they spoke a little bit about me, and they just kind of repeated what happened there. They were worried about their cars, specifically Henry Goodman, who lent his Supra to Finlay. And then they spoke a little bit about how they're gonna trade each other cars to use in the street race. And then just say how it was taken from Harmony, or they had no clue what they're gonna do with it once they, give each other the vehicle. But having that conversation in front of us, we obviously know what they're doing, right? And then they spoke a little bit about something else, but I didn't catch it because at the time, the guy that was at MRPD cells, I go spooked, so I ran out.
Yeah, there was a guy that was being processed, and Fury thinks that he overheard me saying that we need to change clothes and go up to the prison. And I told Fury there's no way that this person would have heard me whispering to you and running by, and I had to repeat myself later because you weren't listening.
Yeah, that's on me. But I don't know why that officer let him out of the cells.
I don't know either.
That was the dumb part. I thought he was gonna be inside the cells. Oh,
But
Mushroom's calling me. Do we answer that?
And
yeah, answer
why
it.
would you
Yes,
not?
why not?
Hello, Mushroom.
Fucking mug.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you have bad news? What kind of bad news? You're what?
Yes!
What the fuck did you say to me?
She's pregnant!
Alright, Mary Mushroom's pregnant.
Yes!
What?
No!
What? What?
So did Fury just
Yeah, he just phased.
he just admitted
Barry, we have problems.
to fucking someone
What's
that
the problem?
we're investigating? Is that what you just said?
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Is Fury not taking the news well?
no, he phased up immediately. He did like a SWAT helicopter, swirly whoop
phased
with
up?
his hand, and then he phased away. He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
I don't know.
I might need child support.
Did you tell him? He said you were. He goes, "Well, Mary's pregnant," and then he just phased away.
Well, I might be pregnant.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, I took a test and it said I was negative.
Oh, then how do you think you're pregnant?
Because it means negative news. Negative news. You're pregnant.
What? No, negative. You're not pregnant.
And then I took a BuzzFeed quiz and it said I was pregnant, which just confirmed it.
Okay, well that's actually way more powerful than anything else. I use BuzzFeed to do my interrogations.
I know. You see the problem now?
Holy fuck. Are you late?
Listen, yeah, I have been late. And listen, here's the problem. I touched his hand.
Wow.
One time we touched hands. We held
Kind of
hands.
hot.
Yeah, we held hands to cooperate.
Shit.
So I think that's when it must have happened.
What's the probability of it being Furies?
33%.
And who
Either-
else? Oh, Fury's back.
Oh, he's back? Okay, it's either Fury's, Adams, or this really cute girl I've been hitting on. It could be hers too.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody else know?
Yeah, basically everyone in my immediate family knows. They don't know who the father is. I don't either.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, Fury's running out into the beach like you should call him.
I can't have someone on
I
the case.
think I
that's
should
fucking
call
the
him?
person we're
Yeah.
investigating.
Alright. What do you think I should say to him?
Tell him that it's gonna be okay.
Oh, I should tell him I got new boots and I could step on him if he wants.
I don't want to know that.
Well,
I'm just saying.
That's a good idea. You should do that. Call him.
I should tell him, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yep, do that,
Alright,
Mary.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Freak. Okay.
Is he fucking around or is this true?
Well, Mary says it's 33% chance that it's Furies.
Get back up here, mister.
Anyway, I thought it was very coincidental that you answered. So the thing is that I think in these pursuits, because we've been so...
Before you go any further, I'm not dying over that. Fury, are you actually having sex with Mary Mushroom?
No. Didn't touch her.
All right.
didn't
Fuck,
touch
thank
her.
fuck. Jesus Christ.
You
All
just
right, carry
upset
on.
that someone's got her pregnant?
No. I don't know how to respond to these news.
What about the 33% that it could be yours? Have you lent her something?
No.
Have you like done it? Have you like put it in a fucking turkey baster? Or what are we looking at
Mary
here?
said that you guys have touched hands before.
Oh.
No.
Dude, that's
Yes.
bad.
No.
Yes.
Did we? No, we never touch hands.
Yeah, she said that.
No,
And
we
she
didn't. I
says
never touched her.
that it's 33% chance that it's yours.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, back onto my old journey to the sea. See you later.
Are you ocean
Back up
thumping?
here. He's open jumping.
Okay, so I think that Titanium uses himself to pull us away from our target vehicles, because he knows that we'll hot swap over to him if he like comes around, and I think he uses that to an advantage to protect his little ducklings.
All right, so... Okay, so where were we in the story?
Well, that was it. We got information, then you actually answered your phone. So I thought I would tell you about this information that we got regarding Finley, possibly Mrs. Carrington, and then how Titanium now, I think he uses himself to get us. It's like a 1013A, but it's like a 10 Titanium. Like that kind of same behavior to just hyper focus him to pull us away from our target vehicles.
Yeah.
I mean, this happened a couple times, right? It happened with the A90 Supra before. It happened to me 2 or 3 days ago with the GTR, the red GTR. Like he wasn't involved. I haven't even seen them in the street race. I just focused the red GTR. They couldn't lose me, and I had Air One on the way. They just finished refueling, and as I was gaining on the GTR, he pulled up next to me, and he said, "What's up, Fury, motherfucker?" And then he sped off. He kept the same speed as I did, right? And the moment he said that, like he started dusting me, right? It's the LC500 vehicle.
Okay. So you don't know anything about Finley, right?
Not the first clue. I thought he was new around here. I
No.
met him the first time in Harmony at like 2 days ago, 1 day ago.
All right, I'll tell you. I'll go through this fairly briefly. Finley was part of a death race, and that death race, he was invited to said death race by the Puppet Master. This was pretty much when street racing was getting started last year. After the big city meltdown,
Economic collapse.
Economic collapse or whatever. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what is a death race?
So after quite a lot of questioning, Finley ended up telling me, Mac was there too, we both interviewed him, ended up telling me that he was essentially coerced into racing in this death race. I'm not sure whether that part is true, against an unknown female. We still don't know who that is, or was. And he had a person in his car with him that I cannot remember the name of. I'm gonna have to go look at the notes for it, but he had somebody in the car with him, and then there were 2 people in another car, and they were provided these cars, and they were, we had never seen S Pluses in the city up until this point.
Oh.
So this is like the first time we'd seen these cars. Very, very powerful, very difficult to catch, and they were made to do a race around the island. The Finley ended up losing to this female, and his I guess second place prize was a pair of broken legs and very, very close to death. He was in hospital and ICU for quite a long time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that why it was the
I mean,
death race?
they
Because, like,
tried
if
to
you lose, you get
they
beaten
tried to
up?
kill
Well, no, there was
him.
more than that. In the trunk of the car, there were bodies.
Hmm.
Well, body parts.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't want to answer this.
Who is it?
Answer it.
Nobody.
Pussy. Just answer it.
Hello? Well, I looked at the watch, and it was, I need to leave the island o'clock. What the fuck did you just tell me over the phone? Are you crazy?
Oh, it's Mary.
Smitty, thank you
How
for
can
the
I be
33 years,
father?
dude.
Are you batshit insane?
Killer Wolf, thank you for the 29.
We never held hands.
Oh, he's rejecting her to her face.
Damn. What the fuck?
No?
He's denying her to her in the phone.
What do you mean?
God, who's
That's
like,
not how
I'm
it
going out for
works.
cigs. I'll see you later.
No. That's not how it works. I hug my colleagues all the time.
Bro, you're hugging all your colleagues? What a
how can
hoe.
you- No. How can you be pretty sure I'm the... What the fuck?
She's pregnant and you're saying you do it with other people all the time, Fury. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the That's not how it works. No, this is literally not how it works. That is actually concerning that you don't realize that's not how it works. Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. What the fuck? No. Listen, you remember how I told you I'll tell you truthfully what happened? Yeah, well, it never fucking happened, so you can bet on that.
Damn!
Yeah, how convenient, huh? Well, I ain't preparing for shit. You better prepare. No, not legally, because there's no way in 7... I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
What the...
Don't worry about it. I'm sweating. No. Oh, you're just gaslighting me. I see how it is. Stop crying. It's not working.
Fury!
Okay, well... Listen, it's not mine.
She's crying and you motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
but besides that,
care.
you care about her. You don't have to be like that to her.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like, hey, I get it. This is hard for you. I'm there for you. Like, you don't have to be like, hey, dude, fuck you for getting pregnant with someone else's baby.
The other part,
No, that's
Fury,
not what I'm saying.
look, she told me, she said that she took a pregnancy test and she said it came back negative. And I was like, yeah, that means you're not pregnant. And she's, no, it means I'm not pregnant. And I'm just like, okay. You should, I'm like, are you late right now? And she's like, yeah, I'm late. And I'm like, okay, maybe you should take another one.
Okay, look. All I'm saying is I'm not gonna fall for her gaslighting because he went from, oh, you might be the father to I'm raising this child alone. No.
That's a gaslighting. At what point did she like...
Yeah, how is this gaslighting?
Because like, it could never happen. I never touched her. She said we hugged, but I don't remember that.
Damn, Fury.
Remember doesn't mean it didn't
Kinda
happen.
fucked up.
What?
Well, even if we did, I can't get someone pregnant by hugging them.
True, but it looks like she was calling you because she wanted support. And when you basically told her was, go fuck yourself, deal with it alone.
Well, if she wanted support, she could have been like, oh, well, hey, Fury, you know, I'm pregnant, and
Women
you're
don't
not the
work like that.
father.
Yeah,
No,
Fury, she
but-
told me that she told everybody in her family that she's pregnant. And I think she's calling you because she's like, no one has her back.
Yeah.
And she called you and look at the way you're acting.
Well,
You're
yeah,
like,
that's what
basically,
she's trying to say
I
that it's
didn't do
mine.
it,
It's
so
not mine.
mine. Oh my god. Do you know there's many men that step up to the father world even when it's not their kid?
Many
Like,
men,
honestly,
many.
watch a Judge Judy episode once now and then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but at least don't try to gaslight me into thinking it's mine when it's not.
That's not gaslighting. That's just lying. That's not gaslighting.
Well, yeah, whatever. Like, look, there's a difference. If you approach me truthfully, yeah, I'll help, of course. No worries. But if you try to essentially entrap me into it by saying, "Oh yeah, it's yours," when I know for a fact it's
how
not
old is
mine.
she?
19.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
20?
like a whole Glee episode on the fact that someone got pregnant because they thought that they like had fucking got them pregnant through masturbating in a pool or something? Wasn't there a whole Glee episode on that? And they were all the same age. You don't know how smart she is. She might never had sex ed.
Fury, how old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 32.
Oh, okay. Like sugar daddy, there you are.
Okay.
No. First of all, and this is very crucial. Are you focusing?
Yeah, Fury.
I never touched her.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that doesn't mean you aren't emotionally invested.
Well, okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. But the way she's trying to make it is,
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen you hug her before.
Okay.
Pretty sure you were upset that Gable spat in her, that she spat in Gable's mouth.
Hey, remember when you were talking with me about needing to take out AP to get to Earl? And I was like, that doesn't make any sense, Fury. You just want me to get rid of AP because he stands in the way of you and Mary.
No.
Yeah, we had a very long conversation about how I'm not your personal,
I don't dispute that. I don't dispute
like,
that. Listen,
That's
I'm not denying
the
that.
second person that I've heard about you trying to kill Fury.
Wait,
No, nobody ever said about killing me.
Fury, are you one of those jealous people who's like, no one can
That's
do
what I
like
said. I was
the
like,
woman?
Fury.
No, God,
If
no.
I can
Nobody.
cover, no one else can.
Nobody ever said anything
Yeah,
about
when the whole Earl thing was popping off and he was targeting us, Fury's first logic was like, oh, when we found out that AP was working for Earl and was a little close with Earl, he was like, we need to take out AP. And I'm like, how is taking out AP gonna solve this? If we take out Earl, then he's not controlling Mary or AP. And he's like, no, we have to take out AP. And I'm like, no, that's backwards.
Yeah, but I meant in a way that, Mushroom doesn't believe him anymore. In that way, take him out, not shoot him in the back in an
That is
alleyway,
not the conversation we had. This is gaslighting. This is gaslighting, Fury. That is not the this is not the conversation we had. I even said to you, Fury, I am not going to kill AP so that you could be with Mary because I'm after Earl.
That I told you I never mentioned anything about
Fury,
killing anybody.
it doesn't matter if you
That's
feel
not
that
what
way.
you
can
said.
admit it. That's why we're here. You're between friends that actually are trustable. Just say what you want to say. No one's gonna judge you for giving a shit. I fell in love with the fucking terrorist. Copper is married to Dean. Snow has his own issues. Like, you're amongst friends.
No.
What issues?
Uh-oh.
He once took me to... Actually, no, I'm not going to say it in front of them. I'll tell you later alone.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry.
So we all get to put our secrets out, but he doesn't?
No,
what the fuck?
No, I'm not putting Snow's thing on there because part of it is that he trusts me to keep it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, I wasn't implying to you. I was implying to Snow.
When Snow wants to tell you his issues, he will.
Just sitting there on a moral high ground.
I'm not sitting
I
anywhere.
am on a moral high ground. Miles above where you're sat.
True.
Yeah, I'm not looking too hot right now, am I?
No. Either way, today sounds like it was interesting. So what's next step based on what you've got today?
Well, I wanted to talk with you about implementing this thing. I think Titanium uses himself as a bait, and I think that fucking with his little racing friends, I think that's going to get to him more than actually going after him because he thinks he's hot shit.
Oh, hold up. So you want to fucking blank him?
Yes! Yes, that's what I said to Fury.
Copper, that's good.
Yeah!
That is good. You're going exactly with what I asked for, which is hurting his fucking ego.
Yes!
And that will hurt his fucking ego.
Yes. The other part is, anytime we catch these people, I think we should make an effort to actually dress up and go down to the prison and see who shows up. That was
That's
amazing.
a great idea too.
That was really stupidly informative.
I think that's a really good idea. I'm
Okay.
fully behind that, 100%. Yeah, that's great.
He thinks
I
he's
am
hot
very
shit,
much
man.
down to. I'm gonna who him. I'm gonna fucking
Exactly.
who him when he comes up to me. Oh, who? Hey, it's me, motherfucker.
Dude, I said
Who?
that in the helicopter when we were flying. When we were flying away, Titanium. I don't even know him. Who? Who is this?
Oh, that is gonna make his fucking blood boil. Oh my god, it's perfect. Good shit.
I think
Very,
he
very good
intentionally yells so we can hear his stupid little voice changer. And then everyone's like, it's Titanium. We gotta swap. And it's like, no.
Yeah, because they know because he knows he's a high target.
Yep.
I think he likes that shit.
Yep.
He may not admit it, but I think he fucking likes it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So I mean, do you want me to try and get in touch with Finley then at some point? I've got a pretty good rapport with him.
Snow,
He told me
I
all the shit
think
last time.
you should. He didn't want to talk in front of anybody else. He said that he would talk with me alone, but that's because you and I had chats with him after he got out of ICU. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we should pick that up again. I'm not sure if he's going to be willing to give us information, but we can kind of, I don't know, maybe give that a try. It's worth it. Are you watching that car back there with the Xenons?
Yeah, someone's gonna rob the yacht.
Oh, you can tell. I was down here the other day with our castle undercover, and as we were stood here just below your house, actually, Snow, we watched this car roll up and pull a guy out with his hands up and get in a boat. And I'm like, yeah, they're about to rob the boat, the yacht. And we watched them, like, we took pictures of them and watched them go all the way to the yacht, pull the guy out with his hands up, and start robbing it. It was great.
Jesus. That's good.
Yeah, there's a boat now.
Okay.
There it is. Here we go.
Cool. Poggers.
Okay.
So what the hell do I do?
What do you mean, what
About
do you do?
what?
With
I
mushroom.
don't care about your problem with mushroom.
Honestly, your issue with mushroom is pretty much be there for if she wants to. If not, keep doing your job, dude.
Oh, dude.
What
No.
the fuck?
I mean, we sit here and make fun of you because you know, we make fun of you for obsessing over, well, not really obsessing over, but we make out that you do. But Fury, I'll say this: if you actually get romantically involved with that woman, it's gonna be a serious problem and a big problem for the case.
It turns that way, Fury. Do yourself a favor, step off the case. Just step back.
Well,
And
see,
I'd rather you
that's
didn't do
exactly
that.
what she wants.
Well, you now you've reeled her in. Now you fucking give her a fucking palm and don't. No, I'm not saying hit her. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm saying.
Yo, chill.
That sounded, as in, like, you know.
Yo,
tilt to the
go
hand,
fucking
that's what
hit
I'm
this
saying.
pregnant woman,
Dude,
Fury.
but
Go
before
beat
you
the
do
shit
that,
out of her.
Down upon a star at 12 first, so you have an excuse.
You know
Yeah,
what
I
you
wasn't
should
trying
do,
to say
Fury?
that, so
Because she doesn't know any better, but just to get her to stop, go take a pregnancy test and give her the results.
What?
No,
No,
she
no,
doesn't.
no,
No,
you
she
need to give
doesn't
her the cold shoulder,
understand.
Fury.
She doesn't understand how this works. Anyway, so when you tell her that you checked to see if, you know, you guys were pregnant, tell them it came back negative, and she would be like, oh, okay.
Honestly, Fury, the only thing you gotta think is once you
No,
actually
that's
get
a good
attached,
idea.
once you get emotionally attached, that's when there's issues. If you can still differentiate between the difference,
Hmm.
then you're fine. But the moment there's emotions involved, that's why you need to think about what's best for you. And if it is stepping back, like, no one's gonna judge you for it. Shit happens.
Okay. So let me explain something to the three of you that you're gonna understand for now and the future, right?
Oh,
When we
mansplain
caught
us.
When we caught Wayne, she was in the front lobby of MRPD crying to be inside, and I told her to fuck off. So I hope that kind of explains you and what situation I am in with her.
You don't need to defend
Hold
yourself,
up.
dude.
She
You don't
wanted
need
to
defend
be a
yourself.
legal aid to Wayne.
Yeah.
You don't need to defend yourself, Fury. It's up to you to make that choice.
Yeah, don't fuck around with people you're investigating. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, I guess
Resist
you
the
went too
urge.
far. Well, there's no urge to resist.
I know. Okay, I get it. The fuck is?
But
Hello?
you know, it's
As long as you're doing it with good intentions, as long
Finley.
as you're doing it for the case, you're fine.
Hello, how you doing? Okay, what's up? Ginger prick. Well, there's several of those.
Hey.
Yeah, why? What's up?
We're missing
Well,
DuPont
that's probably why he's not going to do
for
that
the
next time.
the
Finley.
ultimate
I think
ginger
it's probably
prick
better that
squad.
You and I talk, or you and Copper talk personally. What do you mean in front of half the force?
He's exaggerating.
Okay, well, I don't really trust other officers, so yeah, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I think it'll be good for us to catch up sometime soon, Finley. I'm not saying right now. Well, we can always have a conversation over the phone at some point.
That's boring.
No, you don't want to.
Not really smart.
Oh, so you want to talk in person? Yeah, I'll make him aware. See ya. Do your research, Fury.
There's actually no way for Fury to know any of that. So I don't know why Finley's getting so bent out of shape. Because we kept that under lock and key. Because we didn't want him to get hurt again.
That's never been on the MDW, never will be.
Never will be. And I didn't even tell him. I just told him that we have a past and he was hurt very badly. And he's very exclusive with who he talks to. Because I didn't know if you even
I don't
wanted...
think he's going to talk to anyone after that. He said that there was a load of officers in front of him. And
There wasn't. There was his processing officer and then Dan Faley. And then nothing was asked that would jeopardize anything in the first place.
Okay.
We didn't even ask him about titanium or anything about racing.
Yeah, we didn't.
I asked him, "Are you still working at Harmony?" And he said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "How is that going?"
All right. Okay.
So
You
he's
know,
just
people
being a
overreact.
hurt
It's just one of
fucking
those
cunt
things. Yeah.
because he got caught.
With he did not like you at all, by the sounds of things, Fury. I don't think he's threatening you or anything like that. Doesn't really seem like that kind of person. But I will say, the way he was speaking, he was like, "Does he not know who I am?" kind of
Oh
thing.
my god.
Very egotistical. So, wait, let me finish. So again, we have another person whose ego is pretty large. So the next time the only other time you can be able to speak to somebody like him is if you have him in cuffs and you have charges looming. That's the only time. He's not going to speak otherwise.
Sounds good.
So we need to get him in cuffs again. Definitely add him to the high priority list for sure. Anything that we can use as identifiers for next time. I know when we've caught him previously, he was wearing glow in the dark shit.
He's still wearing the same thing.
What was his dongle name?
Let me see if they pulled one off of. Or you checking, Fury?
I'm checking. Hopefully they did. I'll call that. I don't have his number.
Fucking Dan.
It wasn't
yeah,
Dad.
so
Dan,
it
who
should
was
be-
that other officer? His processing officer.
Mickey Reynolds. But Dan was the one that caught him, so it's the thing that he.
Yeah, but it seemed like Reynolds was processing him, so he'd have all of his items.
Just look in the evidence case. You can stone
there's
talk to either of
nothing
them.
there.
What? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Say that
Yeah,
again?
that's not good.
Give me their
There's
part
no
number?
evidence.
Okay.
So you guys, so you'll be try and find that. I'm sure it'll be there somewhere. I think, Copper, I think your idea is really good. And otherwise, do you guys think we need to make any kind of changes to our approach with these individuals? Like, do you need the interceptor drivers to be doing something different? Do you need Air One doing something different? What do you think?
I don't think anything different from Air One besides us focusing on the actual target that we have. We No, I mean, we did everything kind of just our regular procedure and then our gradual increase with aggression, and eventually we EMP'd the car. But I think Titanium was kind of annoyed that we weren't like going for him, but he was also the primary car that was trying to save the suspect car's driver. So I think he came in, first of all, to kind of distract us and to pull us off. And we would like hyper focus him, and then he realized that he would have to go in and actually save this driver because we weren't gonna take the hint.
Ooh,
okay.
Ooh, one more thing. But Copper already foolproofed this because she got eagle eyes. So what they did, they went inside the tunnel. Oh, how they drive, right? So I am the running away. I was the Supra, right? And she was like way ahead of everybody. Then Titanium was somewhat around here behind her, and literally at this distance, right? Like from here to there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, interceptors, etc. They went inside the tunnel without any units on them, and only he left out. Now we had a unit that was coming behind, so we Copper continued to fly down south because we had.
No, I flipped around because this is not the car, and you were calling it out as the car, and I'm like, this is not our target car.
No, sorry. I was talking about like initially, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We turned back, went back to the tunnel because the car that we were after, like Titanium's car kept going as if he was the car.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then a couple seconds later, she exited, but Copper spotted her because she turned around.
Well, so yeah, they've been doing stuff like that for, well, years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everything sounds great, honestly.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. One thing is, and again, it's something that, you know, is not going to be easy, but whenever we get this guy in custody, it's got to be fucking clean. If it's any kind of bullshit, if an officer does something dumb like spiking him over 150 or something like that, and that's how he gets in cuffs, that officer is going to... I will kill him.
Ooh.
I think, you know what I think would be a good rule of thumb? Anytime when we're like, oh, pit box spikes authorized, but immediately remind people it can only be over... we can't... Yeah, it can. It has to be under...
Every single time I call for pit spike box, I always say that. So, yeah, you guys should definitely do the same. Make sure the SAU drivers are calling that shit too. Yeah, it's because it's the right thing to do. You have to remind these motherfuckers. Something Copper taught me when I first joined PD was it's dangerous to assume anybody has common sense, and that's stuck with me for a very long time. And since then, you have to literally tell people what you want them to do, otherwise they will not do it.
Yeah, Fury, when that's what I told you, like when the car goes off-road, I'm like, you have to tell them the car went off-road, not that they went eastbound, because the cops will not be looking in the fucking grass. They'll be just looking on the road. They are so fucking dumb, dude.
They're barely looking. They are barely. Imagine you're in a chase that you don't really care about. Do you really look for the car? I mean, maybe you're just a different kind of officer. But some people join chases, they don't really give a fuck, and then they'll just be like, nope,
me every day.
They're like right in front of them, you know? Not because they're ignoring it, but because they're fucking dumb. All right? So just make sure you're very vocal with people about that. Also, I'm glad that we're here, and I'm not trying to shit on you here. The other day when I tell you to get in the interceptor instead of taking somebody in cuffs while we still had people at large was not cool. You're in an interceptor, make a fucking CVPI do it. Even better, get a cadet on it.
Yeah, okay.
I need you in the interceptor. I can't have an interceptor driver doing processing when there's more targets out there. If there's nobody left and that's our suspect and they're in cuffs, fair enough, no problem at all. But if there's more out there, get the fuck out there. All right. It's a big problem with not just you but others as well. Dan is someone that we have to remind to get in an interceptor. He turns up to boost in a fucking Explorer. It's driving me nuts. So just watch out for interceptor drivers doing that, because if they want to respond in a car that's not appropriate constantly, then they don't need an interceptor cert.
Yeah, it just.
I've been driving the interceptor like every day. It's fun.
I've noticed. I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah.
I need to do my cert.
Yes, you do. Well, I mean, you're high command, so do you?
Well, no.
You know?
No, but I don't want to upset Angel, so I will.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to, I would take you out and do driving stuff with you anytime, Jen. So if you wanted me to do that, just ask and I'll do
Oh,
it.
I really would, yeah. It'd help.
Alright. Okay. Anytime you can do that.
I have a problem with that, Snow, because like on the investigation side of things, I like to process people because I get to gain some information, meet people, and build some relationships, and through that, like that's how some of these things started, and how I know a lot of people and why I have relationships with them, because I just kept processing behind Angel.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we started talking at MRPD. I get to know a thing or two. A little bit by bit, they slip up. I get the information. We go from there, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I guess it has to be a balance of both, right? Because you're gonna get.
You can tell the officer not to process. Just hold them in the cells. That's all they got to do. I just don't want you going back immediately when we still have suspects out there. Now, if it's like you know 10 minutes, 15 minutes, still nothing, break off. No problem. They're probably long gone at that point anyway, right? And honestly, when we go VCB, how long do we really spend searching? Like maybe 5-10 minutes, if that. So
yeah, that's.
I need you to prioritize the driving over the investigation in situations like that, especially when it's just me and you and interceptors. If there were more, I wouldn't be bothered at all. But because it was just me and you, that's what was kind of frustrating.
Yeah, you saw the bigger picture, and I just tunnel vision. Yeah, that's. I'll
yeah, again, it's not something. I've only seen you do that once, so I wanted to speak to you about it, so it doesn't happen again, because you're valuable in both areas very highly, in driving and in investigation stuff. But just in that situation, I just needed you to prioritize the driving. But again, you know, it's more than acceptable for you to be like, hey, random cadet I don't know the fucking name of, go and hold that person in the cell. I'll be there soon. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have the authority to do that.
Hey, what's up,
I'm sure
Christina?
Jenny and Copper agree with that.
Yes.
There's no issue with it.
Thanks for the 7 years.
It's the same way that I would say it's an investigation. So at that point, you hold them for what you need the investigation for, etc.
Yeah. And if
Yeah,
cadet don't like it, cadet can fuck off duty. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right. Cool. I didn't want to speak to you about that in front of like the entire meeting that we had the other day, because I thought that would be unreasonable. So I just thought I'd be, you know, while we're here, there's like a few of us just have a chat here.
I really don't mind. I'd like when people call me out and tell me what I did wrong, because then I can, you know, work on it.
Yeah, but it wasn't necessary in front of like all those people.
Yeah.
So.
I get that. I just, you know, I like to hear that kind of stuff, because I'd rather hear it than not hear it, and then continue doing something bad and, you know, end up being a bigger problem than it should be.
Yeah. All right. I haven't had any more phone calls about responses being kind of weird. Did you hear about the meeting, Copper? You were there.
Yeah, I was there. What the
What am I
fuck?
fucking talking about? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
only
sorry.
Angel
It's
and
been a
Underwood
really long
missed
day.
it, I think. And
You guys think
yeah,
that's kind of weird, Angel and Underwood not being here? It's not weird.
No, strange. Yeah, it's a little
It's strange, right?
It's not strange. So okay, so you know, collectively, what we have right now out of the Yokai crew is, who do we actually have named? 100% named. We know that it's definitely them because we've caught them.
Adam Peterson and Wayne Marshall. Those are the
Okay.
two that we
Yeah.
caught in yokai outfits.
And everyone else is a question mark, correct?
Yes, and both were caught in a booth.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, they boost in the yokai outfit?
They have been, yeah.
Yeah, they
The
like.
female in the
Like
group
boosted a good bit.
was shot an officer. Isn't that? Remember that?
Yeah, they shot Dan, didn't they?
Yeah, it was Dan. Was that a
Wait, hold
boost?
on,
That was a
hold on,
boost.
Hold on.
Just so you know, Cross is in the
Someone
area.
just
I'm about to go
pulled
meet
up
him.
in front of your
Okay.
house.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably Cross. It's me.
Black
Cross is
SUV.
welcome at my house
Yeah,
anytime he wants.
let me call him up. You can come up. Hello? I'm here.
So,
Yeah, you can come up. Good. Yeah, that's my
Okay.
car.
so we keep moving forward. We keep putting 2 and 2 together to make 5. And
No, 2 and 2 is me being a pussy.
what?
No.
Snow, do you not remember when we went to the aircraft carrier and we had this big chat about the Puppet Master and Titanium and
Greetings.
and Fury gave us this like explanation as to why he allowed something to happen because 2 + 2 = I'm a pussy.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
apologized to someone for shooting you.
Well, that's a part of it, yeah.
Was that it?
That was a part of that same conversation.
We're not getting into that.
No, I'll tell you, Jen. Basically, what happened was Fury was taking pictures on top of his car with a camera at a street race. Tony Corleone rolls up, goes, shoots
Nah,
him.
nah. Tony Corleone hit a
apologize to him for
local,
that?
and he was pissed, and he took it out on Fury. And Fury, and then when I, was making Tony apologize, Fury apologized for making him shoot him.
You know how you should have made him apologize? You should have gone out there and mag dumped him, blown up his car in front of him, and then put him in fucking prison. You're way too nice to him. Holy shit.
And you are honestly one of the nicest.
Yep, I'll
person
just
I've
go
ever
do
met.
that.
Holy shit.
No, would it be funny if it turned out that I'm not so nice? I think it would be really funny.
Do it then. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dude,
I wanna have
Snow
you back.
talks the talk, but he does not walk the fucking walk,
Well,
dude.
One day, Fury.
Jesus.
One day.
One day you'll be jaded like the rest of us.
And then,
you'll
like,
just
is
stop
judging
caring.
everybody else for, like, not doing what he would do. And it's just like, I can't believe you want to do that. And
Maybe
it's
I'll
like,
get ready, guys.
yeah, but neither of you. And you roll over all the
Wait, have you
fucking
had a car chase
time.
yet that's gone the wrong way? Because that's the full jade. Okay, he's halfway there. 50%.
Yeah, he's on the porch saying it. He's like, yeah! Oh, dude.
They upset me for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, whatever, right? But I don't give a shit if someone, shits on my.
But I
case.
should mag dump
Whatever. I'll
Tony
get the next one. At
Corleone,
least I learned
blow up his car, and throw it in the ocean. But I wanna fucking kill Earl for trying to kill all of us.
Positive for me.
And I'm the bad guy.
Break his soul. It's sad.
Actually, while we're here, Copper, did you ever get any other information from Tony?
No, I told you I wasn't doing that.
Oh.
Well, I said that to you.
I mean, I thought you were going to get more information, but... that's
Why?
fine.
No, that was the last... Okay. I guess you weren't paying attention.
I don't think you were either, if that's the case.
Yeah, no, I was paying attention. I told you I'm just not going to pursue it then.
Yeah, and I said to you that I just needed some information, and then it was no problem to do.
Yeah, I told you
guess you didn't
we're
know
not
that.
going to pursue it.
All right, good for you.
Okay, thank you. What the fuck?
All right, anything else on this stuff?
Nope.
All right. Get off my porch.
Fuck your porch.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I always wanted to say that.
Porch as well, not even balcony.
Yeah.
Wait, is your front door up here or is it down the bottom?
This is like the exit. I don't know. I think I can go back in. I don't know.
Yeah, you
It's
can. You should be
downstairs.
able to. Yeah.
Fury, what do you think you got, boy or girl?
Yeah. What are you having, Fury?
A plane ticket?
Don't be like that. Don't be that dad.
I'm not gonna be like that. I
Are
just
you
need
gonna
help.
go to the store for milk and never come back?
No.
I hope it's twins and you get both.
It's not mine. Why are you taking her side?
I'm not taking anyone's side. I'm just being positive.
Oh, yeah. Real positive.
Even if it's not yours.
Look,
like, you can
Fury,
still choose
no
to
matter
look
what
after them.
happens in the end, I've got your back, okay?
Well, I appreciate that.
Let me guess, Fury is going to be born between the 16th and the 17th of July. And you'll mysteriously disappear.
No, I won't disappear. That never happened.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dip now. It's good to see you guys. I hope
Yeah,
you're all
I'm
well.
dipping.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night, Jenny.
Bro. Good night,
Goodbye, Cross.
Copper.
Have a good night. I can't walk down these stairs. They're too
I'm gonna
round.
jump in a second.
They're too round. I can't.
I'm taking it.
Too round. Too round.
Okay. I need your advice.
Okay. Here, I'm just telling you, you're kind of in a bad spot because, first of all, Mary's a psychopath.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Look, I want to do the right thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be.
What was that?
an
What was the right thing, Fury, that you did?
No, I said I want to do the right thing. Doesn't mean I will.
Okay. Well, what's the right thing?
I don't know. I guess be supportive of it.
Okay.
But
When would you start doing that? After you told her that you're gaslighting me? Stay the fuck away from me.
Well, I mean,
How do you come back from everything that you've said and be supportive?
well, you know, Copper, I'm something of a man of some, you know, good words here and there.
So you're gonna get off the hook by saying that you're not good with your words, and that's gonna be an excuse for basically, you know, abandoning someone who thinks they're pregnant.
Okay, well, I didn't abandon her, right? We just had a phone call of 3 minutes.
Multiple
That doesn't
phone calls,
necessarily-
actually, it looks like, so.
No, it was just
I was there.
two phone calls.
Exactly.
Right?
It's more than one.
Okay, fair point.
Uh-huh.
So 2 phone calls. One lasted for 5 seconds, and the second one lasted
Yeah, and
for
how
3
did that
minutes.
end?
Well, not too good, but obviously, you know, that's the first
And why did
impression,
it-
right?
Right.
Well, I mean...
Who
So-
that is?
So you're gonna come back from...
What's up?
What up, what up? Anybody want to buy a G-Wagon?
Hello? No,
Oh,
thank
I
you.
got
Looks
her.
nice, though.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Lucas, is that you?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, damn, it's good seeing you around. Holy shit.
Hey, you too, buddy.
You working at Hazigan?
No, I'm a manager at the tutor shop.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay. The first impression was, hey, Fury. I'm probably pregnant. And then you hang up and you had a very serious headache and phased away. Okay.
Yes.
How...
She doesn't know that.
How can you say that your speech impediment problems
No.
is gonna
okay.
excuse that behavior?
She doesn't know that unless
Yes,
you
she
told
does.
her,
I did
right?
tell her that.
Whoa, threw me under the bus real quick, huh?
That's not my fault. I can't believe what you were doing. I take zero responsibility for that. I do not
well-
feel bad.
Yeah, I know you never feel bad. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm just asking for advice. What really should I do? Because I'm kind of in a...
I still think you should call her and tell her that you took a pregnancy test and it's negative, so you can't be the father.
Oh, that is absolutely a given. Ever since you said that, I was like, damn, I need to find a pregnancy test and pee on it.
Okay.
But, you know, what... Like, how do I explain to her that hugging doesn't equal a baby? Or do I even attempt to do that?
Tell her that when you hug, that you shoot blanks.
I shoot blanks?
Yeah.
I don't think she understands what that means.
Or when you hug, you fake them.
I fake hugs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look. Ultimately, if you know, her easy bake oven does bake a child.
Did you just call a vagina an easy bake oven?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
You know, she
And you're
can't take
32,
that-
right? Just want to make sure I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She does get the child, right? And then she can DNA. Well, would she believe a DNA test? That's the question.
I don't know. You have to talk to her, find out.
Alright. Might be the most difficult conversation of my life.
Look, I'll go there with you. Show you support.
I don't
Yeah, listen, I really appreciate
Just
that.
if someone tells you to change it, change it.
I'll give her a call.
Man, I have to talk to Dark and tell him how Garcia admitted to me about removing fucking Clear's mustache.
Oh.
Because he's investigating who did that. He said he already talked to him, but...
What's up with it, y'all?
Hey, what's up, Carter?
What's up, Fury? What's up, Copper? What
Oh,
y'all
hanging
doing?
out, being cool.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. I see that.
becoming
I
a
see
dad,
that.
all that shit.
You're a pop.
Fury!
Hey, Mushroom.
Spreading your seed out here in these streets, dog.
Yo,
Sounds like emotion.
chill. Let's wait on that.
Oh, all right.
Actually, you know what? Tell everybody. Fuck it.
Oh.
He's the one who said it. He said he's spreading his seed. Well, shit.
Shit. It looks like it's a private ass conversation.
God, Dad,
He
dude,
don't
that was
want
the
us to hear
quickest
right now.
native, like, 5,000 fucking speech I've ever seen. Jesus. She.
Why he all the way over there? He don't want to be next to us?
Yeah, I
much
guess
soul
so.
over here for him,
Very,
dog.
very, private conversation with Mary.
Oh, that's his little boo thing?
I don't know. She's with another man. But she called him to tell him that she's pregnant. Because they've hugged before. And he's like, he straight up let her have it. Told her, like, it's not mine. That's not how it works.
Oh my God.
I want nothing to do with this. Like, and he phased up. He phased up
he
first.
phased up?
Yo, dude.
Oh my God.
He's
Yo, he
actually,
really
he's
leaving
a
that child
fucking,
right now?
dude, he's a deadbeat dad.
Honestly, he need a black card now. 100%.
What the fuck? Carter!
Oh, pregnancy feed on pregnancy test on BuzzFeed.
Hey, bro.
Oh, Copper confirmed it.
Hey, bro. That's for you, dog.
Oh. Oh, I see. All right. Well, you wanna meet up and see how you're doing and all that stuff? Yeah. All right. I'll.
Dude, Snowball is fucked up.
So if I arrest her while she's pregnant, does that count as 2 arrests or 1?
No, just 1. Hey.
It's just 1.
I got you. You abandoning the babies and shit? This
No, no. No, I'm not.
That's for you, dog. Pop that open, dog. You earned it. That's right. Welcome.
Oh shit!
Welcome, bro.
Oh
Invited to
no!
the barbecue. You got your black card now, dog.
Oh shit!
Yup.
Oh, dude.
Yup. Now I am that baby. I'm gonna see you on Maori, dog.
I don't think Fury knows what this
he don't
means.
get it. It's
He
cool.
does not get what you're doing, and he doesn't
it's
know what
alright.
Mari is.
It's so good. That's what's the best about it. Just accept it, player.
No, I'm accepting it.
Copper
Listen,
is
I
over
don't-
here like, shit. This is real. This shit is wild, bro. I heard you like Copper. Copper was like, Carter, I don't think we should float this direction. So I'm like, yo, we going hard.
He's like,
bro.
no, drop the sails, let's go.
Yep, it's happened already. All right. Hey,
Hey, thank you, Carter. You're the real one.
hey, nah, you the real
No,
one, bro.
no, Fury, you're the fucking real one, dude. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god,
You
dude.
wanna come with me to the tuner shop? And,
Yeah,
meet up
yeah,
with
let's
Mary?
let's
To see if she's gloating and all that stuff.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
her skin is smooth and all that.
You think
Yup.
wait, what did you
Oh,
say?
damn.
That her skin is smooth?
Yeah, your skin becomes smooth when you're pregnant, right?
What?
Or yeah, that's
you hear
what.
that from?
Wait,
What?
it
I
does?
don't know. Shut up! I'm
What?
watching
What if it's like
Grey's Anatomy.
just like-
Damn.
I thought things
Hey,
got
Tom.
bigger.
Oh, did you get the dongle from Finley?
Yeah, why didn't you respond to my text? I text you, you never.
Shot.
Yeah, but that's a
the
perfect time to take out your phone and, you know, say some last words before you go, Dan.
Bailey.
Yo.
Yo, Fury got his black card, bro.
Oh damn, nice man.
Yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
know how
that's
he
right.
got it, bro?
How'd he get it?
Yo, my man ain't claiming the baby that supposedly might be his, bro.
Hell yeah. My
what
wait,
else?
no, wait, that's not right.
Holding it down.
That's not right.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god!
That's not right. What is wrong with you?
Dog.
Oh
Not right, man. What's
no!
wrong with you?
Here, let's get a car. Let's get a car. Let's
Alright.
go.
What was his?
Is this C7
call
yours?
sign?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go in the C7. What his alias is?
What?
Dan. Finley's?
I don't remember. I'll call him.
What if AP is at the tuner shop?
Okay, so then he's at the tuner shop. Who cares?
I don't mean,
It's AP. What is he gonna do? I'm gonna shoot you.
That's also true.
Hello, this is Dan.
All right, Dan. What was the alias you said?
It is glow stick.
Glow stick.
Yeah, glow stick.
All right.
Glow stick.
All right. Thank you very much, Dan.
Yep, of course.
Nice work. Bye bye. Glow stick. Get it because he wears a glowing shirt all of the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was I wrong about your skin being different when you're pregnant? Isn't that?
No.
I read that somewhere.
No, I mean, sometimes when you're pregnant, people say something nice like, oh, you look like you're glowing. You're so full of life. You're looking really healthy.
Oh.
I mean, sure, some people, your hormones change so much when you're like, basically you're siphoning like about 80% of your life force to make a child. So, you know, you look a little bit different.
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of different hormones going on.
Okay, let me
Look,
park
I'm
this
sure
car
Mary
for a
can
getaway,
explain it to
too.
you.
Needs to be in a perfect angle here if we need to leave the premises at higher speeds.
Right.
I'm not-
Let me check where my armor is. Okay. Hello, how are you doing?
Howdy.
Where is Mushroom?
Mushroom?
Yeah, Mushroom.
I've never heard the name Mushroom before.
Yeah, that's Mushroom right over there.
Hold on, I gotta go change really quick.
Oh, Mary.
What's up, Officer Fury? How's it going?
How's it going, AP?
Hey, P, how you doing?
What's up?
How's your day going?
Copper? Not too bad. Just been chilling.
What are you guys all dressed up for?
You know, I've been trying to, you know, wear a little bit different clothes than I normally wear. So, yeah, I kind of threw away some other clothes.
Testing new styles.
Oh, you got some good news.
Hi, Fury.
Oh, Mushroom.
Hello.
Hey, Mary, you looking great.
Thanks. I just want to wear tight-fitting clothes while I still can, you know.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, enjoy that while you can.
Yep, just gotta enjoy it while I can, you know.
Yeah, right.
So what's up?
Can we talk in private?
Oh yeah, sure we can. What's up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, do you know where to get like some wax? Do I have to ask a supervisor to get some car wax?
Yeah, supervisors can only get it right now.
Oh, got you. Okay. Looks like they're busy.
Hopefully not for long, but knowing
So how's
Mary,
your day
could be
been,
20
Copper?
minutes.
Oh, pretty good, actually.
Oh, pretty good. It's good.
Yeah, dude, I've been doing some really sneaky, conniving, investigative shit, and it's actually really paying off.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know,
My-
getting the job done, right?
Yeah, my bread and butter.
Yeah, just gotta, you know.
Lying, deceiving, duping people, manipulating them, giving them those deep, dark, emotional, mental scars, living rent-free everywhere.
Jeez, I mean.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're keeping us safe and shit, you know what I mean? I mean.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
cool
that's
with
the
that.
goal. You know, keeping everyone safe.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When the way you just explained it, it kind of sounds a little. Sounds like you're mentally attacking people. You know, it's like mental
Yes.
terrorism almost.
Yo, it is. I call it mental terrorism. I do that so that everybody else can sleep good at night. I hold that burden. I'm willing to do that.
Wait. So you hold the burden for mentally terrorizing other people?
Mm-hmm. To protect people.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're mentally terrorizing people
Mhm.
for the sake of the greater good. Yeah. That's
Yeah. I'm a state police officer. That's what we do. Oh my god. I can't type.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've seen some. I've seen what they call trooper shit. It's happened to me.
Okay.
AJ Hunter has definitely sent me into the next dimension with some trooper shit and yelled it out right after he caught me.
Well, Hunter's just a terrorist in general.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was doing a street race and there was like I was kind of fucking with AJ Hunter a bit, and Soze said that he would get promoted to super. It was like Super Trooper AJ Hawk or something like that.
Yeah.
Or not AJ Hawk, AJ Hunter, and if I got sent into another dimension, and on the first, after the race started, he just kind of went 150 in the back of my car, and I went flying.
Huh.
And I went to jail because of it.
Damn. I guess you shouldn't have been street racing. That's rough.
Yeah. It's dangerous, you know? It's dangerous out there.
Yep. Is Mary okay?
What do you mean?
Is she okay? Like, compared to...
I mean, yeah, she's doing great.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, she's pregnant now, and she's living life.
Is it yours?
I mean, I'd hope so.
Do you know how pregnancy works?
Well, yeah, I do. Why do you ask that?
Well, I'm curious. Just, I don't know. Just, I don't think she does.
What do you mean?
I don't think she understands what it takes to make sure that you're pregnant.
I mean, she took a test. She had like a test in the trunk of her car. She tested positive.
She said it was positive?
Yeah, whatever. I don't even know. There's like two little things, and it's whatever the one means that that she's pregnant. Like she, pee on the little thing or whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Did she say anything to you about BuzzFeed quiz?
BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you ever taken a BuzzFeed quiz?
Have I taken one?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about them, but I've never taken one myself.
Would you like to?
Is it a good type of quiz? Like, is it some crazy shit? Like, am I about to find out my entire, like, my life goals type quiz? Or is it just, like, what's going on here?
Yeah. Hello, AP. I am Trooper Copper with the San Andreas State Police. I'm going to conduct with you a advanced interrogation quiz. I need you to answer these questions truthfully and clearly as I ask them.
You said it was a BuzzFeed quiz.
Yes.
Not an interrogation.
Yes, these are actually surprisingly extremely accurate. It's not a joke. Are you ready?
Okay, go for it.
Alright. In life, you can either be a horse girl or a city girl. Now it's time to see which one you are. First question. Where would you live? Select one of these out of 4. Number 1, Montana. Number 2, Beverly Hills. Number 3, Orlando. Or number 4, Alabama.
Honestly, I see myself as an Orlando person.
Okay. Question number 2. Who would be your ranch bestie? 1, Twister. 2, Mule. 3, Michael. Or 4, Tommy.
It's just like random names.
Yes.
Honestly, Tommy. can see a Tommy being like a best friend of mine.
Okay. Is it Tommy Cruiser?
I mean, I've had good encounters with all Tommies, so.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Question number 3. Pick your favorite animal out of these 6. 1, a horse. 2, a cow. 3, a cat. 4, a dog. 5, a zebra. Or 6, a lion.
Definitely a dog.
Okay. I forgot what question we're on. Cute boots. Are they made with Italian leather? Pick one of these replies. Reply number 1. Why, of course. Number 2. Hell no, I ain't no sissy. Number 3. I don't know what Italian leather is. Or number 4. I don't know what boots are.
I'll have to go with number 3. I don't know what Italian leather is. I know what boots are,
Okay.
but you know, no.
Okay, number 3. All right. Choose your favorite TV show. Number 1, American Horror Story. Number 2, Glee. Number 3, Supernatural. Or number 4, Reba. These are all terrible.
I'll do number 1, American Horror Story.
Okay. All right. Last question. What is your fave breakfast food? Number 1, sausage. Number 2, turkey bacon. Number 3, fresh eggs. Or number 4, store-bought eggs.
Ooh, that's a... Honestly, sausage is pretty damn good. I'm gonna go with sausage.
Okay. Just tallying these up.
Okay.
All right, AP.
All right.
You really love country life and all it can offer. You just want to wake up and watch the sunrise over your very own ranch. You would definitely save a horse if need be. You're definitely a horse girl.
I'm a horse girl.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Huh.
Is that a good thing? Upper.
I don't know, but all my results I put in people's profiles.
I'm gonna put that I'm a horse girl in your profile.
Mm-mm-mm. Perfect. All right.
So I'm a horse girl, and you put that on your did you put that on my MDW?
Yes. Don't worry, only the cops can see it. And the judges. And maybe your lawyer. And maybe whoever can hack the MDW.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, look at this horse girl over here," type shit.
What are you embarrassed about?
I don't know.
You should be proud.
I should be proud of being a horse girl.
You want to live on your very own ranch and watch the sunrise over all of your kingdom.
I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, but when people look at it, they're not gonna have any context. They're just gonna see I'm a horse girl.
Nah, they'll have context because everybody in the PD knows that I BuzzFeed every question. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, Copper was doing advanced interrogation techniques. There she is."
Yep. Okay, understandable.
Okay. The BMW is the 4-seater. I'm not wrong, right? Like, there's plenty of room for a child seat in the back of this car.
Nope.
Why take a look?
Okay, there's plenty. I mean, there's no seat right here. You can put the child seat right there.
What the fuck? You're literally missing a seat.
Exactly, that's where I could put it.
Not safe at all.
That's
How are you fine
perfect.
with this, AP?
That's perfect.
What are you talking about?
You just put some clasps in it, and you can just plug it right in.
Yeah, it's giving some leg room, like, for the baby and everything, you know?
And there's room for like the baby bag.
What the fuck are you on about? It's not a giant. It's a baby.
Mary, you're gonna have to get rid of that NOS canister and maybe put like something for you to refrigerate your like milk.
Yeah, I could do that. Our refrigerator would be good.
Yeah.
That's Actually, a really good
You
idea.
can't have a baby in a car that goes like 200. How fast does this go? Like 300?
You know what, Fury? I think you're underestimating it because if Mary drives around fast already when the baby's in the womb, when it comes out, it's already going to be used to it.
Right, but what if she crashes?
That's why you wear a harness.
Hey, we have a baby harness in the
Big
back.
belly? A baby harness?
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me next? That you're gonna get a small, tiny car that has NOS in it for the child to play with?
It actually doesn't sound like too bad. That's a good
No,
idea,
no,
Fury.
no,
That's a good one.
That's actually, yeah, I was like, you know what? Oh, Fury, that's a really good gift.
No.
I mean,
You're
there is
not
a
raising
baby
any
shower.
street racers on my watch.
The whole baby shower and
That's not
everything. Could be a good gift, Fury. Just saying. Very
Don't
thoughtful.
drive away.
No. That is not happening.
I mean, okay.
No.
Alright. Alright,
How are
if you
you
say so.
fine with this? You know how dangerous it is.
What? And what's dangerous?
How dangerous street racing is.
Okay, but she doesn't street race, so like, well, I don't get what you're getting at.
Well,
Yeah, I don't get that
no,
stuff.
but she is driving really fast, and we both know that.
In a very safe car.
You know what? I'm gonna start patrolling Tuner Shop more often. Make sure you're not speeding.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
Help protect me from criminals too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some crazy people out
Wait.
there, Fury.
Did you tell other people that you are, you know?
They told me actually.
Come again?
What?
Yeah, I woke up and I came to the shop and they said, "Congratulations on your pregnancy, Mary." And I was like, "Oh my God, wow, I didn't know." And then I took the test to confirm it.
Wait, they already knew before you?
Yeah.
Apparently Tommy already knew.
Yeah.
Tommy and who else?
Tommy did a
Tommy
company
Cruiser, yeah, he
meeting. An employee
was-
meeting.
Guess that, you know, you just rub his bald head once, and he's like a genie, you know? He just grants you a wish of seeing the future.
Yeah, you just shake his
Wait,
head.
so
and
what
you
wish
know an
did someone
8-ball?
ask for that Tommy gave them? Like,
You know what?
and I
what's,
know when Mary gets pregnant. Like, what?
no,
what do you
like,
ask?
What's like what is the I want to know what's the next big thing to happen to me type thing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Or to anybody.
Huh.
Grants a wish and boom, he just said it. He said, you know, she's pregnant, then she tests and boom, it's like that.
Right.
Hey, Jesus.
Okay.
Hola,
Hey, how's it
copero.
going, Jesus?
¿Qué onda, idiota?
Hey, what's going on, Jesus?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Uh-huh.
Well, I said to Fury, I hope Mary has twins so that it can be a boy and a girl.
Yeah, what if it's twins?
Then I'm gonna be horrified.
What if it's triplets? What
I'm
if
gonna
it's
be even more
quadruplets?
horrified.
What if it's...
I'm probably literally gonna explode like a fucking pumpkin. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be like
Listen,
one of those
you can only carry
baseball...
so much inside you. Okay, damn.
You know one of those baseballs machines that just shoot out the baseballs? Like...
What the fuck, Fury?
Fuck, Fury.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're gonna
Hey,
have
AP,
like...
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Yeah, how old are you?
25.
You're 25? Okay.
How old is Izzy?
Is he? I don't know.
27.
Okay, I guess we don't know how old the Izzy is.
Oh, Jesus just said it.
Well, I don't...
Say it in Spanish.
what-
I don't know Spanish, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't speak that much Spanish. I understand, you know, here and there, but...
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Jesus knows how old Izzy is, but he said it in Spanish, and I don't know the numbers in Spanish. I know.
27.
I don't know what number he's saying either.
October.
I need help. I'm
Yeah.
trying to sort then that there's like 50 things on that thing.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so what if? So you said me, AP, and Izzy are the fathers, right?
possibly, yeah.
So what if you get 4 children,
What
1
the-
each? Everybody gets to keep 1.
What? That's not how that works at all. They're not fucking Pokemon.
Well, you sure as hell sounded like it is.
So how? Wait. So what's the wait? How, wait. Hold on. Let me take a step back here. How are 3 of us possibly the other parents? What's going on here?
Because you're all people that I've hugged and or held hands with.
But we've hugged.
Yeah, but it's too far gone from when we.
Oh,
hugged,
welcome
so I
aboard,
can't, you know.
Copper.
Well, when did we hug, Copper?
I hugged you when we were getting attacked with those little birds that had turds on it.
It's right. It could be delayed. You know, you never know.
Yeah,
So I
there
guess
you go.
Copper's roped in this one too.
Does that mean Dean's pregnant?
Possibly, he could be.
Is that why he walks like that?
Who knows how far this goes, Copper?
Damn.
Or you could already be a mother of like a 3-year-old and you wouldn't even know. How crazy is
Dean is my 3-year-old.
that? Oh, that makes sense.
He just waddles around.
Oh, I'm getting a call from Leah.
Oh.
Hi, Leah. What's up?
Dude, I hope not. Copper always wears a vest.
Okay, what percent do you want?
Why is my CAD system like all the way the fuck down here?
Yeah, I don't know honestly. I really don't know what kind of a percentage do you want? At 10%. But basically like but only an extra 1.5% for everything under 500K. That's not too bad. I'd have to consider that, but I don't
Okay.
think I'd be open to that. Did Eddie send you?
Well, welcome aboard.
No,
Now you
no.
get to be a dad too.
No. Actually, I think I'm good because I always wear a vest. So I'm protected.
Oh, well, I always wear a vest.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Really? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
A bad thing. They want to charge us more for
Oh my god, we just made the commercial and everything.
Look, Mary, I think I'm clear. I wear a vest all the time, so I'm always protected.
Yeah, so do
So
I.
we should be safe then. Well, you weren't wearing a vest last time, so.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Don't know about that one.
Yes, I. No.
I've seen you take your vest off.
When? Tell me when.
Let me open up my diary. I've been writing this down because it's very important information.
Oh.
Oh, so in other news,
The 17th, the 18th of this month, the 9th, the 7th, the 22nd of last month, Are you looking in the MDW?
Yeah, because I know when I take my vest off.
Why would I write my journal in the MDW when I'm holding my phone
I'm
out
looking
and
my
looking at it?
own journal.
Okay, you journal when you take your vest off?
Mhm.
What a freak.
Do you know what my journal is? Every time I get shot at,
Okay.
I'm just a big dumb
I have to
cop.
change my vest.
Gorgeous
If
and
I have to
good
go to
looking.
the pillbox, I have to change my vest, right? And that's the only time I ever take my vest off.
All right, well, I'm just telling you. I mean, you don't have your vest on all the time because you get shot at a lot. A lot. Fury.
Well, I was about to say, wasn't there like a week recently?
Beaten
too?
cheeks,
You're
figures,
probably
5
getting
gifted
shot at
subs.
them.
Oh, I thrive in the hell weeks. I don't get shot at in the hell weeks. I shoot in the hell weeks. Let me get that straight.
Okay. All right.
I go to the
Straight
shootings.
shooter.
Well, another news. I'm a horse girl apparently.
You're a horse girl? Did you take a BuzzFeed quiz as well?
Yep, I'm a horse girl.
No, and I'm girl boss.
Advanced interrogation techniques, actually. Did we take a buzz?
You're a girl. Wait, you're girl boss.
Yeah.
Did we take... No, we didn't do a girl boss.
Then why did you put me as girl boss?
You were having like a weird attitude one day.
You're an attitude.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that doesn't.
Yeah, no, you were. That's why I was like, Jesus. Gatekeeping girl boss, watch out. Tell them about the other quiz that you did, Fury. Tell them about the animal that you are.
No.
He did
this one.
I never did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You answered every one of my questions.
What is that?
Fury.
What does that say?
Yeah. Look, Fury is Fursana is a fox.
No, it was a koi.
It was both a fox and you got koi. I'm an armadillo.
You're an armadillo.
Yes.
Huh. See. Well, I mean, fox and koi, those are. I think that's pretty neat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, man.
Isn't that great, Copper?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
All right, we'll get out of your hair. I was just,
Yeah, sorry that I got so distracted. Fucking business stinks to stink. You know how it is.
Where do you think I have the money, Mary Mushroom? I'm still paying off that penumbra for snow. And,
Don't you
that
have a
reminds
lot
me,
of
I'm
money
still
for
paying
your
off the
police
Banshee.
cars? I'll buy your police cars from you.
Hold up, I'm there.
What?
Ooh.
What?
No, I paid it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Alright, goodbye, future father. My baby's daddy, potentially.
What the?
Hi, Mary Mushkin. Goodbye,
Yeah,
AP.
goodbye.
It was very nice to chat with you guys. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.
You just keep throwing me under the bus, aren't you?
How was that under the bus? You should be proud of what you are.
Why would you tell them I'm a koi and a fox?
Because they're cool.
Oh, if you think
I told them I'm a fucking armadillo.
Listen, I don't understand that concept, okay?
Okay, well, it's a cool thing. It's a koi thing.
It's a koi thing.
Duh. I think everything's gonna be great. You know what's weird though? AP's like 6 or 7 years younger than you, and he understands how pregnancy works versus like you have no idea and you're like way older.
No, he doesn't understand it, obviously.
Huh? Does he?
How am I the only one that doesn't understand it? And everybody thinks she got pregnant from hugging.
Thank
Hello?
you for your amazing content.
Dude, thank you, Shark. Holy shit! Oh my god!
What am I missing here?
About what?
Everybody thinks she got pregnant by hugging.
Well, I think some women are more fertile than others.
Okay.
Which is a real
Alright.
thing. There's women that have problem with fertility. They have to, you know, try to get pregnant on certain days because they happen to be more fertile that day than others.
No, I get that part. I know that, and I understand it. But this is going into extreme.
Oh my god, Shark. That is extremely generous. I can't even talk. Thank you very much.
All right.
Look, I think she's kind of just confused. And
Yeah, she absolutely
I don't think AP's like knowledgeable enough to really question her.
Well, see, I think he's aware of what's happening. That's why. Or okay, there's two things. Either A, he's a bigger pussy than I am, and he wasn't gonna stand up to me, to being a, you know, potential another. Because like, let's put it this way: if I was in a relationship with someone, right?
Right.
And they're like, oh, well, I'm carrying another person's, you know, child, and then that person comes around. I
Dude,
probably
thank you
wouldn't
very,
be on
very
friendly
much.
terms with him, right? But he's like, well, fine and dandy, you know. He's like, okay, you know, I don't give a shit, but apparently neither does he.
He might know something we don't know.
He's probably in on it, but then again, like, why would I don't know. There's too many ifs and buts, and I can go down this rabbit hole for days and days at end, right?
Well, you know what? It's good that you went down there, kind of showed support.
Yeah,
You know, spoke your concerns about her car, and I think that shows that you care, so that's important. And AP was. Did you tell her that her skin looked great?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. What did she say?
She told me to look at her in the eyes.
Okay.
Look her in the eyes.
And how did that go?
Backfired. Well, I said I was looking at her arms, which I was because I never realized she has hand tattoos.
Okay, so she thinks that to see her skin, you have to look in her eyes.
No, she was saying as if, you know, she was saying it as if, you know, where are you looking at, Fury?
Oh, her eyes are up here. That's a... Okay, Fury, that was like the quickest, like, negative 100 speech I've ever... That came at me fast. Why didn't you just say that she's like, oh, Fury, look, my eyes are up here. Why did you say she looked me in the eyes with, like, zero context?
I'm sorry, but my brain is racing right now, so I can't really focus on my speech now, can I?
Okay, alright. It's valid.
Also, so listen.
What?
So I kind of trying to get us a better payment for PD, and I was like, listen, Mushroom, you know, you want child support, you know, I'm working as a cop, we should probably get, you know, the PD budget increase. And she was like, yeah, we should, you know, I'm gonna be a
But she
deputy
can't
mayor. I was
help
like,
doing that.
"Oh."
We have to
Well,
talk
she
to
can't, but
the mayor.
But she might. But then she thought I was gaslighting her, so that backfired. But the thought is still there. So we might get a whole pay increase because I'm having an imaginary baby. So that's great.
An imaginary baby.
Okay, if you really think she's pregnant, she literally told me her test is negative.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, that's what's funny is because she told me her test was negative, like a false negative, so that means it's positive. And she said she took a BuzzFeed test, which meant she was positive. And AP walked up to me and said, she got a positive. She told AP that her test was positive. That's what AP told me. She's like, well, yeah, of course she's pregnant. She peed on the thing and she's positive.
Okay, are we gonna talk about the fact that she didn't know she was pregnant until other people told her?
Well, other people told her and then she went and got tested. So, I mean.
Okay. Also, I told her, hey, I peed on a pregnancy test and I got negative.
Have a good
She was
night,
like,
Exor.
"Oh, you're pregnant."
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I
But
guess
you know what?
stash some money
Whatever
away or
helps her sleep at
something. What?
Whatever helps her sleep at night.
I guess so.
I swear, I
Doesn't
feel
she
like,
hug
yeah,
Eddie? Isn't that kind of weird?
Does she though?
Hmm,
I never
family.
seen her hug Eddie. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Should text her and ask her how much G&E a baby seat costs. And if the tutor shop can install it. Ask her
what? That's a really good one.
if you need rep with the PM to fucking get a baby seat put in your car.
No, I'm pretty sure Eddie Marshall can hit us up with a baby seat.
Okay.
He tunes up the cars, right? He can probably tune up
Okay.
a baby seat. Goddamn.
Okay.
If he can work on a jet engine, he can work on a baby seat.
That's a good point. Alright, Fury. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't let it, eat you up.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say.
No, look at this
But
livery.
thanks for being there for me.
What the fuck?
I appreciate you. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Huh.
Why is it so? I'm undecided actually.
Alright, good night, Fury.
Good night.
Oh my god, sorry, Bundy. Here, let me get this for you.
Ah.
Here you go.
You did the opposite of get that for me.
Dispatch 238-1042. Good luck, have a good night, and don't die.
Back upper. That's 1042, 12, 10. Have a good night.
Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you guys like the stream, follow the stream. If you guys don't like my stream, follow my stream. If you guys think my stream sucks and you want to report me, gotta follow and subscribe. Join the Discord if you guys haven't. All my past broadcasts are uploaded onto my YouTube. Thank you for spending time with me. This is my original house.
But I'm just a big dumb cop. Gorgeous and good looking.
Aw, dude, deceit. Thank you. And why is my CAD system like way the fuck up here? Down here, rather. Oh, man. Thank you. Anonymous gifter who gave that gifted sub to Jean, thank you very much. Very much. Very much. Oh. Let's support the new father. Thank you, Deceit. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, dude. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. And also, what? April Fools? Jesus Christ. I can only imagine what's going to happen tomorrow. I always get nervous when it comes to the server for April Fools because people get nutty. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, gifted subs, prime subs. Take care, guys. Call your parents, wash your hands. Be good to each other. I love you. Good night.